What's up, gamers? Hello! How are you doing? Is that NeoHere? No. Maybe. What's up? Don't call me Chuck. That's a horrible way to start this stream. What's up, gamers? Sorry, I was texting my wife. Good morning on a nice Friday. Welcome back to Full Odds Friday. And by Full Odds Friday, I mean we're not hunting full odds. W! Welcome back. We are going to be hunting Mew and Drampa today. We only have 2 shinies left to find in our Alola living decks. Drampa and the Helmize. It's a little anchor that goes, Mid-odds shiny, that's right. Welcome to Mid-odds Friday. Welcome to Shiny Charm Odds Friday. A beautiful day. Welcome to Masuda Friday. Big Pog. Anyways, welcome back everyone to the stream. Today we're going to be doing 2 special shiny hunts just for you. We're going to be hunting Mew and Shiny Drampa. We only have 2 left for our living decks. That is not the right scene. What the hell is this? 2 shot Pokemon left for our Alola living decks. Look at that. Look at that! Beautiful. I didn't mess up one bit. Big poggers. Let's go to this. Full screen protector here. Let's pull up my Mew. Let's get started. Wait, I don't have my, hold on, I don't have my counter open. Oops. Rare look into the Neoverse, I know, very rare. It doesn't happen like every single stream. Extremely rare moment there. Hold that one in your hearts forever, gamers. That's a big deal. Boop! Let's get it started. Alright, I think I have eggs in my party already, right? Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. Let's get ourselves 5 eggs and let's start cooking. You know what I'm saying? Also, my eyes hurt. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Let's start cooking, shall we? What's up, Zach? Welcome back to the stream, everyone. We're going to be finding Drampa today. Just kidding. Listen, if we find Drampa today, this is huge. Because that would have been 3 streams in a row that we found a shiny. That's a W, you know? I'm going to choose to believe in the possibility that it could happen, though it's probably going to not happen, you know? Let's be real. The chance of us finding Drampa today, very unlikely. However, if we do, big pog. We're cooking. For real. You understand me? Strap in, gamers. We got some cooking to do. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any idea as to what I am saying? Strap in, gamers. I just had a good morning meeting with Guy, John, PM7, and Tyler Tainted. And now we're just, now we're streaming, you know. We're going to be streaming today, doing a little bit of cooking. I'm definitely going to find a shiny for real, for sure. Definitely going to happen 100%. If it doesn't happen, I promise you, you will get a refund on this stream. However much money you spent on this stream, you will get a refund for. Now, however, if you choose to donate, that is past the refund due. Like, when you clicked on this stream, however much money you spent to click on this stream is how much money I will give you back. You ain't getting the Drampa, you're going to get Mew, big guy? No, dude, there's no shot. I'm telling you now, that's not happening. Get over it now. Mew ain't happening. We're sucking copium if we actually think I'm going to be finding Mew today, bro. Mew's is somewhere between like 5,000, 6,000 kind of range. That's what we're looking at, you know? You ain't a big guy, it's bug guy. Alright. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't just typo there. For sure. I got you, homie. Trust me, I was letting you off. I was saying, yeah, don't worry. You definitely meant big guy, right? I was trying to give you a free pass, but instead you just doubled down. That's crazy. That's crazy. I tried to let you go. I tried to let the spelling error go, and instead you decided to double down and say, nope, you're bug guy now. Alright. Alright, little blow. Was a typo so bad you need to pivot to bug? I tried to give the pass. I tried to tell him, I see what you were trying to say, and I'm going to give you the pass. And bro said no. Bro said, I don't need your handouts. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know what I could do if we want to hear some Drampa screaming? I could turn up the sound on my Elgato, because I don't have this game having sound come in. Do you think I turn up the sound? Drampa 172? We'll see, bro. I'll be really early. Do I turn up the sound so we can hear Drampa give us his little screams, his little screeches, his little meh? You know? Is that what I do? I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. I'm heavily considering it. I made that same error playing Jackbox was a bug mistake. True, very bug mistake. Alright, you know, we're going to turn up this audio a little bit. I need some sound effects. And some Pokemon cries. Also, wait, how many Pokemon do I have? How many eggs do I have right now? I think I have 4? 3? Damn. Bridget really is lacking, I'm telling you. Bridget has been lacking. There he is. There's Blood. Blood just got done making his tea. What's up, Guy? How you doing, homie? Guy, do you think I'm going to find Mew or Trampa today, or do you think today's going to be a fat L? I want to know. I want to know what Guy Rodwell believes. Because I don't believe this today. The British are overtaking the chat. They've been overtaking the chat for a long time. They love impeding on a true-blooded American's, you know, area. Maybe Trampa? I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe it. Morning, Saber. How you doing? Or Shadow, whatever you prefer. I don't want to use your wrong legal name. I don't know. I want to believe in Trampa. I just don't, you know? I've been burned too many times by Overout Suns. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it's going to happen, you know? I want to believe. I really do. But I don't, you know? You know? But we'll see. You never know. Maybe today's the day. Maybe 2024 is just my year, you know? I believe in the streak. I don't. I'm glad someone does, though. Either is fine, Law. I still think it's silly. I stick with the name I picked when I was 13. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm not going to say it because I don't want you guys sending me emails, but I have the exact same email I had when I was, when my parents chose an email for me when I was 12 years old. Maybe I was 13, I can't remember. But they gave me an email, and I never changed it. So now whenever I go and they're like, do you have an email, sir, that we can use? And I have to give them my middle school email that just sounds so cringy, you know? But I'm not willing to change it because there's so many things tied to it, I'm not willing to change it. I'm too lazy. Like, I don't want to. It's too much work, you know? No thanks. Why did I have to look in the bag? What am I doing? 4, okay. You know what I want to double check? I want to double check something real quick. Bro, I've got the worst email. Ain't no way I'm going to use it for anything serious. Yeah, I'm sure you aren't. I do have a Master Ball, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure I had a Master Ball. You know, for some reason, I'm in my mind here like, did I use my Master Ball on something in this game? But I definitely didn't. I'm out here being a silly dude. A little silly homie, you know? No, I'm definitely... I don't want to get rid of it, though, because you put so many things on the email after so long time, and it becomes like some cost fallacy, you know? I put so much stuff on it, like, what do? You know? I can't not use it. I can't not. I have to use it, you know? Because it's like, what if I don't use it, and then I lose all the stuff that's, like... that's connected to it, you know? There's too many things connected to it. I guess eventually I could just be like, alright, I'm done being that guy. I'm no longer that guy anymore. I want to be a new man. But I'm just scared. I'm scared to lose everything I know and love, you know? It's a scary time. It's a very scary time. I don't know. We'll see if the streak continues, though. 2024 has been a banger year. Type Null and Turtonator, pretty far under odds. We'll see if Drampa continue the streak. I don't fully believe it. And here's the deal, guys. We have to give it up. I would rather it be sooner, you know? What if we, like, 10 streams in a row are finding just, like, we're getting under odds often and often, and then all of a sudden we go, like, 3 weeks without a shiny? I don't know. I'm kind of scared, you know? I guess if I really wanted to, we could just shift over to Legends Arceus and try to find an Onyx, because I do need Onyx for Steelix. And then we could say, oh, we found a shiny this year, today, you know? If we feel like the streak is that important to us, but we can't keep that up forever, you know? We got to give it up eventually. We got to let the streak die. But I also understand that this streak is important to you guys as well. It's not all about me, you know? I don't want to make this all about me. You guys are important too, and what you guys want is also important, so I need to keep that in mind. I guess if we get really late in the stream and you guys are like, Neo, we need to keep the streak alive, please go to Legends Arceus and find an Onyx. We'll go for that instead. We'll do a Whip and an Nene on over, but I don't know. I don't know how important the streak is to y'all. I mean, I think the streak would be more important if it was like 5 streams in a row, you know? It's kind of hard to call it a streak when we're just 2 streams. Like, we've only streamed twice this year, and we found a shiny both streams. If the streak gets like to 4 or 5, then it becomes a little bit more of like a big deal, you know? Ugh, 2024 now ruined, true. You reminded me of that song? What song? What song? I don't even know. I don't listen to myself half the time that I'm talking. I forgot what I said. I kind of just black out whenever I stream and forget the things I say. Whip Nene? True. Hey, dude, that's a great song. Watch me whip, whip, watch me Nene. It's a great song. Guys sending me TikToks while I'm streaming as if I'm going to watch them. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to watch it. Given the stuff you've sent me today, I don't think I can watch anything you send me. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be straight up real. I don't know if I trust it. You will watch it? I won't. I won't watch it. I don't trust him. I don't trust the bro. Fake friend? I'm not a fake friend. Don't you dare call me that. The incident? Yeah, we don't talk about the incident. What did he send you? I'm not talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it. It is not safe for work. All right? It is NSFW, and I will not be talking about it. I'm not a fake friend, by the way. I'm not a fake friend. I just don't want to experience what he sent me because I don't trust him. I don't trust his judgment. Not on stream, of course. Exactly. It's actually NSFS, which is not safe for stream. Not safe for the children who watch this stream. You guys don't need to know. Trust me. Let me even be more clear. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You're not a fake friend, you're a real hater. That is true. I am a real hater. If anyone's going to hate on Guy, it's got to be me. Someone's got to bring him down a peg. I want you guys to know, in today's meeting, John was gassing up Guy. He was giving him the most praise, and like, good. I'm glad my boss likes Guy, because I want Guy to be around forever, you know? However, someone needs to bring him down a peg. Someone cannot let him get a big ego, because Guy's going to get a big ego thinking he's him, and someone needs to bring him down a peg, and it might as well be me. You know, so I'm going to step up and take one for the team, and I'll bring Guy down a peg. I'll do it. Someone's got to do it. Might as well be me. Guy's a thumbnail king. He is a thumbnail king. He's also extremely handsome. However, he's also a nerd. Just gotta bring him down. Don't let him get a big head, all right? I can't let him get a big head. It is my job to bring him down a little bit, you know? He also stole your shinies. He did. I did end up getting them back, luckily. Which, speaking of, the shiny Blueberry Dex video is coming together well. I have all the clips put together. I just need to record some extra footage and then work on the edits. And then the music. So I think it's going to be... I'm going to send it to Tyler, and Tyler's going to tell me, yo, dog, this video is dog water. And then I'm going to be like, true. I'm going to post it. And then it's going to get 0 views, and we'll move on with our life, you know? But you guys won't get to complain because you'll get a Neo video this year. One of the rarest things to ever happen. Neo actually making a YouTube video. I can't believe this man actually did it. How did he do it? J-Pine is delusional and eats butter. He can't have opinions. Damn. It's kind of toxic. I do not eat butter. I don't know. You told us specifically, you know. From what I remember, you said specifically, I remember every single butter brand just by how it tastes. which means you know it enough to identify what kind of butter it is by the taste, which means you eat butter by itself. I literally never said that. I think you did. Chat, replay the message. Bro is a butter enthusiast. Alright, then go find the evidence. I don't know. Someone's got it. It's just not me, you know? True moments. I know what Banks is gonna send. Listen, to be fair, J-Pine, I think you gotta get over it. For how many fake clips you've made of me saying I do crack and love drugs, I think you deserve this butter incident, you know? I think you're gonna have to just accept the fact that everyone's gonna think you eat butter raw, and because you love making people think I smoke crack. Like, to be fair, yours is not that bad. In all honesty, yours isn't that bad. Like, what you make me sound like I do consistently is a lot worse. I'd much rather eat butter straight out of a tub than smoke crack, you know? But unfortunately, that's not my destiny, apparently. Also, I found the funniest dude on TikTok recently. He's like, his name is just Handsome Fella. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but his name is Handsome Fella, and all he does is stream Minecraft and make videos of him on TikTok of like random out of context things he says, and it's really funny, dude. This guy is so funny. I was dying laughing at this stuff last night. I was like, man, I need to make TikToks of me just saying out of context stuff, because like, there's some clips out there I could send, you know? There's some clips. You know what? Neo's infused wisdom in me. I will accept that I will forever be the eats butter guy. I don't, though. Right. You definitely don't. Please do that. I think it would be kind of funny. I mean, even just now, you know, I'd rather, like me just, I mean, now I'm thinking about it after the fact. I'm like, man, what I literally just said was, I'd rather eat butter straight out of a tub than smoke crack. That's such a weird, out of context thing to just randomly say on stream, you know? But that's just that's just what you get when you watch a Neo stream. Or me saying, my wife's got a job, she's in the kitchen, you know? I don't know what's wrong with me. There's a lot of wrong things with me, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Does it make my content better? I don't know. That's a great question. I'll bring it to the judge. By the way, did y'all see that video of the guy jumping the bench to jump the judge? Did y'all see that? That was crazy, bro. That guy flying squirreled over that bench. Most athletic thing I've seen in a while. I mean, granted, that guy's got, you know, like lifetime in prison now for beating up a judge, but my God. I mean, dude, that guy could have had a future in some athletic thing. Cause I mean, damn. That dude cleared an entire bench to jump a judge that was giving him a guilty sentencing. But man, imagine if he had used, it's like a superhero, you know? He has superhero powers. Imagine if he used them for good, you know? He was a serial beater-upper. I mean, true. But, like, dude, imagine if he used those powers for good. Imagine how much money that guy could have made if he just used his jumping ability to, like, I don't know, play football or something. That bro could probably dunk. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, there's got to be something that man could have done with that ability. I'm just upset that he didn't. He was a villain, but not a super villain. Nah, I don't know. What's the difference between a supervillain and a villain, you know? I think a supervillain is just someone who uses their powers, you know, who understands how big, like, how much power they have. I'm back. Yo, what's up, yo? Presentation, true. but not a super one. If everyone's super, nobody is. Bro, I watched... Okay, can I complain about something? I don't know who the person was that made this video, so don't go looking for it because I forgot. But someone was talking about how shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet is too easy, right? Which, I mean, listen, I get it. It is really easy. You make one sandwich, you're like, why didn't I find a shiny? And here's what they suggested. They're like, listen, I think Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet needs to make the odds at least 1 in 12,000. Okay, all right. But then they were like, it's a very common saying, and they're making like a video documentary type thing, right? It's a very common saying that if everyone's super, or if everyone's special, then nobody's special. And that's the way shiny Pokemon have become now. Because every Pokemon's shiny, no Pokemon is shiny. And I was like... You know, I don't think that's true. Not every Pokemon is shiny. It still takes a little bit of effort to put... It still takes a little bit of effort to, you know... To find a shiny in Scarlet and Violet. A lot? No, but a little bit, right? Like, it's not like every Pokemon you see is shiny. And 2, even if that was the case, like, you know you can just not hunt in the game? Or, like, not use a shiny sandwich or a shiny charm? You know? Like, in my entire playthrough of Scarlet and Violet before I got the shiny charm, I saw 1 shiny Pokemon. Now, granted, others may have spawned. I only saw 1. So, like, I don't get it. What's the issue here? You know? Like, I think the most annoying thing for me with Pokemon Neo, check Discord in general. God dang it, you made me mess up my freaking... You made me mess up my Mew reset. What? What do you want? God dang it, guys, I swear. Alright, we get it. He eats butter. I know. This is nothing new. It's the dumb usual other people should suffer because I did. I don't care, though. Like, I mean, dude... Just hunt in the way you want. If it's too easy in Scarlet and Violet, go hunt in another game. Or don't use the shiny charm. Or don't use outbreaks or anything. Like, it's not that hard. It's a simple equation. This too easy? Do this instead. It's not that hard. I don't know why there's this big complaint about shinies are too easy or shinies have lost their value. No, they haven't. Do you know what? You want to know something that's shocking? Shinies never had value in the first place. Ever. Ever. Shinies never had any inherent value to them, other than the fact that they were different. I know people think like, oh my gosh, shiny Pokemon were so much better back in the day because yada yada, because they were harder to find. No, they were not. They were just a different color. Pokemon has never had any value. Shiny Pokemon have never had any value. They've never had any value. The only value they hold is to the person who owns them. That's it. Ever since hacking, yes, Shadow, great point. Ever since hacking was introduced to Pokemon, the Pokemon has no value. Stop saying they've lost their value or yada yada whatever. They've never had any value. You just don't like how easy they are because you felt like you went through some trauma and everyone else has to suffer that trauma. They don't. That's why Pokemon made it more accessible. We also found your trigger, Butterboy. Calling him Butterboy is funny. That's messed up. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm just tired of it. You know? And the thing is like, I think the frustrating part is like, Neo else. Okay, shut up. Saber, don't remind them. Stop that. Some shinies are worse than the original color as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just a different coloration. Here's the thing, too. You know what's cool? Is that there's specific Pokemon that Pokemon has made sure are not easy to find shiny. You know, like, what if you want a shiny Zygarde? You know what? You're going to have to work for it. You want a shiny Manaphy? There's a very specific way to get a shiny Manaphy that is very hard. Or you could just hack it in. Like, dude, I'm... Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. People need to stop complaining about shiny hunters. Full odds, shiny charm odds. If shiny hunting become too easy, if it's too hard, who cares? Just hunt the way you want to hunt. If you want to make yourself suffer, go get a Gen 3 Living Dex in the original Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Coliseum. You know? There's no... It's not your problem. Hunt how you want to hunt. Leave everyone else alone. It's not that hard. It's a very simple equation. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. It's such a silly thing to put your life into. All right, Charles Chucky Carter. Why are you coming at me? I'm spitting the truth. I'm just out here saying it. You have to come at me with my not right name. Pissing me off. By the way, actually, never mind. I don't want to talk about that. Don't ask. My name's not Chucky. It's not. But this shiny Drampa's name is Chucky right here. Dude, imagine. Imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine if it had happened. Imagine how poggers the clip would have been. Stop calling me Charles Chucky Carter. Stop it. Stop it. No, we're not calling this Drampa Chucky. It was only if it was shiny that one encounter. We're not calling it Chucky. I promised Guy its name would be Scorsese. That's what I promised Guy. And I'm not gonna lie to my blood. Alright? I won't lie to my blood. I would never do that to him. He asked for Scorsese. Can Mew be... No, Mew is definitely not being Chucky. I am not shiny hunting a 1 in 8192 odds Mew to name it Chucky. That's not happening. Get over it now. That is not happening. Can Delmise be Chucky? No, we're not naming any of the Pokemon Chucky. I'm not naming them Chucky. I'm not feeding into your dumb desires. I gave you guys Neoflor for the freaking Sprigatito back in the day. We're done. You don't get more than that. You're not getting a Chucky. It's not happening. No, Manaphy's definitely not being Chucky. No, I'm not naming... Stop asking for Pokemon to be named Chucky. They're not getting named Chucky. It's not happening. Torchuck already existed. Yeah. Torchuck existed. We had Torchuck. And that was on PM7 stream. More people saw that than anyone else. You guys got the Chuck name out there. Congratulations. Have some pride. Can your child be Chucky? No. I mean, their first name will be Charles if they're a boy. But it will not... But you guys cannot call them Chucky. No. Also, stop talking about me having a child. I know I've been talking about it a lot recently. You guys gotta cool your jets. Maybe someday, but you gotta cool your jets right now. But Neo, I want the bingo. Well, do you think I'm gonna bring a child into this life, into this world, just so you guys can have bingo? That's not happening. I'm not bringing a child in this world just so you can have bingo. Or maybe I will. You never know. Huh? You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a wild card. Also, I didn't even make that bingo. You guys made that bingo. You guys could just change the bingo. Could you not? I'll pay you a half-eaten chicken nugget for Chucky. That's a good point. As someone who gets asked when I'm having a kid a lot. What? Shadow, how often does that get asked of you? To be fair, no one asks me to have a child. I think my chat is the first people who have asked me to have a kid. Hey man, been a while. Yo, what's up, Exit? How you doing, homie? I'll pay you £1 to have a child. That's not gonna cover it. I've told you guys, given Georgie's insurance, for us to have a child, it would cost us about $6,000. So if any of you guys got $6,000, then maybe we can talk. 3 times a week? Why? Who is asking you 3 times a week to have a kid? Do you have a wife? My grandma gives me the I don't have much time life spiel. Bro. Dog. Whenever my grandma does that, whenever she's like, oh, I'd love to have great grandchildren at some point, I'll be like, yeah, well, even if you did, you wouldn't get to see them. Oh, sheesh. That's what I hit him with. I'm good, man. How you been? How's the holidays? How's the girlfriend? Any new projects keeping you busy? Well, I don't have a girlfriend. I have a wife. We don't talk about the girlfriend because she doesn't exist. I realized that joke doesn't land. I have a wife. Holidays were okay. Family's always kind of awkward because I have a divorced family, so it's a little bit awkward, but it's okay. Any projects, hobbies keeping you busy? I've been working on my own YouTube video because I just finished. What's it called? The Blueberry Academy Living Dex. I found every shiny in the Living Dex for Blueberry Academy. So that was cool. Did that. Working on the video for that now in the background. And outside of that, I'm doing work for John and also finding shiny Mew right now. But he does have a boyfriend. No, I have a work husband. That's what I have. See, for me, I tell her she just needs to live to 100 when I get attached to a gold digger. There you go. That's a good idea. She's still persistent though? That's so weird, man. I think that's my favorite. I have a relationship with my grandmother. I only have one. I guess I have grandmothers on my wife's side, but you know, like they're not my grandmothers technically. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's gonna mess that up. Oh well. Thanks for a detailed response. Keen to see the video? Yeah, it'll be done. I just finished compiling a lot of the clips in the right portion of the video. It'll probably be done, I'd say hopefully next week. I don't know. I've kind of changed my mentality around my own videos this year to be, I'm not going to force myself to make a video. I will only put out a video when I think it's done and ready to go. Because it's going to be a lot better of a video if I take my time rather than say like, oh, it needs to be done and I need to be putting out videos. As much as my chat complains, oh my gosh, we get a Neo video every 6 months. Yep, you're right. Get over it. It's just none of her son's kids have any kids. No one's continued the family name nonsense. Yeah, I get you. Your own videos? What videos? See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of chat I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Over there? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All they do is complain. All they do is whine. I stream 4 times a week. I stream 12 hours a week, and they're like, ah, we don't get any Neo videos. Shut up. No one asked. I'm working on it. Neo makes videos? God dang it, dude. When Neo does upload, it's good, though. Thank you, Banked. Finally, someone's saying stuff. When I do upload, it is never a sleeper. Have I ever uploaded a video and you guys have been like, yeah, this sucked? Yeah, tell me one time you, like, and I would love to hear it. One time you legitimately disliked a video. I would love to hear it. Actually, I'm excited for Neo's next event. Yeah. It's coming together. Now that the New Year's hitting, John and I are talking about the next event. Poggers. Because to be honest, you ran one of the best events YouTube's ever seen. Damn. That's a big bar. No. Listen, I appreciate the compliment. I was very happy with how my first YouTube event came together. I can do better. Trust me, I can do better. Damn it, I opened up a camp. No one likes you. I've seen, not YouTube's ever seen. True. Okay, yeah. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into making sure it was smooth. But I trust me, I can do better. I can do better. I promise you, here's what I'll say. In regards to John's events, I'm gonna try to make each and every one better. I don't know how I'm gonna make the next one better, because I think the next one we've already decided on. But it's hard because some of the events will have like a lot of people, some of them will probably have less people. It just depends. I know for a fact that I'll be helping John with videos in the background that won't be like live events, but will be like more people that I help with the that I help with the, like, putting together of, you know? Like, I will help with getting all the group of people together, but it's not like an event. Like, we're trying to distinguish big videos with a lot of people between, like, big events that we're hosting. So, but we're gonna be hosting some events this year, and I'm looking forward to doing it. But yeah, I promise you, I'll be making some videos this year. I mean, I already have 3 videos planned. I have this, all of them are shiny hunting videos. I want to make some videos that are not shiny hunting related, but that'll just be in due time. We have the Blueberry Living Dex video, and then I'll make a video about completing the Johto Living Dex, and then I'll make a video about completing the Paldea Living Dex, and then I'll make a video about completing the Kanto Living Dex. Hopefully by that time, the Kanto Living Dex is done. It probably won't be, though, in all honesty. I'm going to be making a video. Here's my goal. My goal is to make a video about completing each of the living dexes for the generations, and then by the end of the living dex, like when it's all said and done, I have like a full-length movie that is every single generation put together. So, I want a video about Neo's skincare routine. Trust me, dude, you don't. I mean, I don't do skincare. I used to take care of my skin a lot more, but I just cleared up. You know what? My skin was awful when I didn't realize I was allergic to dogs, and I lived on a farm with a bunch of dogs. I think that made it worse. I don't really do a lot. Just use tap water, true. I just shower, generally. I'm waiting for Fantasy to show up in one of those streams and say his classic line. True. We'll wait for it. He'll come back eventually. We've both been busy, though. Jason and I haven't hung out in a while. I've been busy with, god dang, I pressed the wrong button again. I've been busy with work stuff, obviously, because I've been working on my own videos and then stuff we're doing for John and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll hang out. I would like to do a video with Jason at some point this year. The only problem is, him and I have very different taste in video games. You know? I recorded a video with him last year, it just didn't come out the way I wanted it to, and I was like, I don't know if I want to post this, you know? You know, histamines aren't great for your skin? That's what they say. I also don't know what that means. Because I'm kind of stupid, but... I would love to do a video with Jason or someone. You guys could play a spectating bingo? A spectating bingo? Here's what I should do. Instead of taking part in the next event I do for John, I should make a bingo board of things that I think will happen during the event, and then we just play a separate game of bingo on the side. You know? Like, we could put, like, John talks about football up there, or just sports in general. We could put Nikki shows up on stream, you know? We could put Ginger barks in the background. There's a lot of PM7 fails a shiny, that's a good one. There's a lot we could put in there that would probably happen. Basically, you have a bingo card and watch a stream and see how many things are there. Yeah. I just do it for John. I just steal John's content. I'm sure he'll be fine with it, right? I mean, John can't be mad at me. It's impossible. You know, if I'm there, I'm making him talk football. Yeah. But like, good football or bad football? No, we're talking good football, like Cowboys. You know. Bullet punch content, yeah. Get him to talk about play more. There's a lot of things we could do. Here's my fear. Here's my fear with all this, you know. I know whenever we get the second event running, right? And I keep talking about the second event. We don't have it planned yet. Like, I don't think we've actually picked a date or what we're going to be doing for the second event. We haven't picked anything yet. However, I do know that if we're doing Johto, like 24 hours Johto, which could be happening. I don't know if that's what we're going to be doing, but it could be. If we're doing 24 hours Johto, you guys are going to bother me non-stop to do Celebi again. And I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to you guys waffling about Celebi. By the way, have I been adding encounters for Drampa? I haven't been looking. I am adding encounters for Drampa, right? Oh yeah, we're at 205. We're fine. Neo, can you say the word pickle? Done. But Neo, every time you go for dupes that you don't need, you get them first try. I don't want to spend a day of my life hunting for a Pokemon I don't need. God dang it. Why is it stopping my music? I don't think you should do it again. Not worth it at all. I mean, here's the deal, though. I don't know. The other thing for Johto is, like, Johto is kind of going to be awkward anyways because I don't think we're going to need as many people for it. Like, I legitimately don't. I don't think we're going to need as many people for it, and I'm kind of worried that we're going to have a lot of people who wanted, you know, who want a certain amount of people, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You buy your R4? Yeah, I've had my R4 for a while. I had my R4 when I first got this Mew event, because I needed it for the Gen 3 event injector. What games are you going to hunt in, though? I'm probably not going to hunt in any of them. I'm going to let other people take the reins on that one. I've already completed my Johto living dex. I'm going to watch from afar and look down on it like a person who knows what they're going through. Like, yes, they're doing the Shuckle hunt. They have to do that in Sword and Shield. How interesting. I'll just watch down on them like the god that I am. You probably would have to set up Q-Charm for them? No, I wouldn't. Nah, dude. Trust me. I'm telling you right now, any hunt they want to do is so super easy. Most of those Pokemon can be found in Scarlet and Violet, and then outside of that, you can do a few hunts in Sword and Shield, or Legends Arceus has a couple. The really hardest ones are the Legendaries and Manaphy. That's the hardest ones. Or not Manaphy. Shoot, what am I talking about? The Legendaries and, what's it called? Celebi. That's what I meant, not Manaphy. Sorry, Chris started talking about Manaphy, it got me confused. Show me the Manaphy? What, how do you want me to show you the Manaphy? What do you mean the Manaphy? I don't have the Manaphy hunt set up, blood. I don't got it set up. I don't even have my 3 Diamond and Pearls yet. I don't got any of it set up. Sorry. Set it up then? No. Why don't you let me finish Mew and Deoxys and then we'll talk about it. Just put a Manaphy in the corner. I don't think you guys understand how hard the Manaphy hunt is. If I'm doing Manaphy hunt, it is the only thing I am doing. It's not something I can hunt another thing on the side in. It's impossible. It's going to require so much brain power for me to do Manaphy that I will be the only thing that I am doing. I said Shiny Shuckle at 122. Yeah, I know I'm really good. Would it be disappointing if you put all your effort into Manaphy and you get it in 5 tries? No. I'd actually love that. I would love if the hunt took shorter, if the hunt took less time than setting it up. Because if that hunt goes over odds, I'm going to be there for 3 years hunting that thing. Unless I'm hunting it every day for like 4 hours. And even then, it's going to be difficult. Because you get like, 8 encounters an hour or something like that. Just put a Manaphy PG in the corner. Oh, yeah, true. There's your Manaphy. Boom. It'll eventually happen. Let me get Mew and Deoxys first, and then we can talk, I want to get a different setup hunt for Deoxys, because I want to do multiple hunts. The only problem is I'd have to buy multiple Game Boy operators, and that sounds like a lot, That sounds like a lot. Because I don't like single hunting. But the problem with Emerald is because it has broken RNG, you kind of have to, Like, I can only single hunt this because even if I were to bring up multiple ROMs of the same thing, it would be the same Mews every time. It wouldn't change anything. Write it off as a business expense? I need to. Well, I'm gonna have to buy Fire Red anyways, because the only way I was able to get this event was... Well, no, that's not true. I only had to do this... I had to buy a Japanese copy of this because I didn't have... Because Mew was only available in Japan, and that's why the Gen 3 event injector wasn't working. I could probably buy some... I could probably do it with some broken copies. We'll have to see. Can we decorate the Manaphy overlay like we did for August? I hope you guys give me so many PNGs to decorate the Manaphy overlay that it works. Just play Pogo? Yeah, for sure. I'd love that. How long has it been since we've heard the Reggie cries on stream? It's been a while, that's for sure. It definitely has been a bit. Honestly, guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to stream Manaphy. The same way I don't know if I'm ever going to stream Jirachi. Like, Jirachi's going to take a lot of time to set up, and I don't know if I want to stream it. Like, I think you guys would get... If you guys... I think you guys would get bored. I hate the Reggie cries. The children ruined them for me. The children ruin a lot of stuff in regards to Pokemon. Do Manaphy at least? I'll probably do Manaphy because chances are it's going to be the last Pokemon I have to hunt, you know? It's your people's fault. Damn. How many people come just for the hunch though? True. A lot of people just come for me because I'm just that hot and sexy and funny. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's a good reminder. It's a very good reminder. 6 out of 10 stream, by the way. Hey, that's better than half. You know? That would pass in a college course. The W for me. Neo made my life easier and I owe him my views. That's right. That's my job here. Dude, I kind of want... You know what I want to do? And granted, there's already people that kind of exist in this, but I kind of want to become like... When there's a streamer that's shiny hunting or something and they're like, I need this thing or I don't know where this is, I want to be like the little shiny hunting encyclopedia that people come to, you know? Like Vandy yesterday, Vandy's streaming, right? And he was like, he started streaming that he's working on a shiny living dex. I don't know if Blood's actually going to complete a shiny living dex. I don't know. But I was like, hey, Vandy, do you want my shiny hunting living dex template so you can fill it out for yourself and make your own shiny living dex so you know what you found and all that stuff and your mods can update it for you? He was like, yeah, I'd love that. I was like, all right, bro, I got you. And I sent him my template. And now I have another big YouTuber out there who's using my templates and my stuff to hunt with. I love that. Same way on Twitter, you know, when I made the rice drop recipes graphic, people were using that. I want people to come to me for knowledge. I want to be your little shiny hunting encyclopedia. And you just say, excuse me, Neo? Where's the best place to hunt Shuckle on the Switch? Oh, well, that'd be Sword and Shield in the Dusty Bowl. Just do resets over the strong spawns. You know? If you need help setting up the strong spawns, let me know. I know how to set those up. I mean, dude, I got it. I got it on lock. I got it in here. You understand? And trust me, I know a lot of other people have that knowledge, and that's okay. But I want to be the guy with the knowledge, you know? I want to be him. I want to be the one people look to as for guidance. I want to be the North Star in the shiny hunting community, you know what I'm saying? Whoops! That was the wrong thing. I gotta plug in my controller. Doo doo doo. Boom, ding, 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 dong. Neo Wormtongue, that's what they call me. Neo's the guy in the corner everyone comes to for knowledge, exactly. They're like, Sir Neo, how do I shiny hunt this specific Pokemon? Ah, yes. Let me help you, good sir. I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. That's what I want to be, you know? Bum 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 ba. What in the world? Why did my phone just start playing music? I just want to be this. I just want to be the realm of knowledge, you know? I want people to come to me for what they don't know. That's all. Is that so much to ask? It's just cool being that guy, you know? That's it. It's just cool being that guy. It's very humbling to have someone be like, hey, I know you know this better than I do. Can you tell me? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you, home dog. Let me help you out, little bro. You're so him. That's what but here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna drop a bit of knowledge on you guys, all right? So really, I want you guys to really lock in. You may even want to clip this for later. The act of being him or Himothy or whatever you want to call him is not it's not like something it's not like a medal you're given and you get to hold on forever. It's a state of being, right? Being him is a constant state of flow. You either are him or you aren't him, and you can not be him, but then be him at a different time, you know? Being Himothy is not you don't get to be him and then all of a sudden you're him forever, you know? That's a state of being. You have to lock in, you know? So if you guys want to be him, once you become him, don't start slacking, you know? The moment you become him is when you need it the most, because that's when people are coming for your throne. You feel me? That's the moment people are coming for your throne. What in the world is happening? Maintain the him. Exactly. You have to maintain it. You have to keep it up. It can't just be a one-time thing. You have to keep it up. Don't start slacking the moment you get what you want. Keep going, you know? Because the more you can be him, the more fun it is. You just have to keep being him, you know? That's the thing, man. That's how it works. That's my Neo advice for the day. So take that with a grain of salt and go live your life. Go become him. Let me just chuck that advice at you, know what I'm saying? Neo, how do I get Shiny Volcanion? You don't. L. Get destroyed. Good luck hunting that one, nerd. Now, I'm going to keep listening to Paper Mario Stapler boss theme in a corner. Alright, that's cool, little bro. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm really excited for? I'm excited for Paper Mario The 1,000 Year Door to come out. I'm probably not going to make a video on it. I'm probably just going to play it in the background off stream. Just because I don't know what I'd make a video on. It's a remake, you know? But, you know? I'll work on it. I'll eventually get there. I don't know what kind of video I'd even make on the 1,000 Year Door, to be honest. Thanks, are you just skipping class, bro? You should make a shiny hunting run. In Paper Mario? Are there shinies in Paper Mario all of a sudden? Big W? Can I get shiny Goombella? Big Pog? I just found shiny Goombella. Oh my god. Just kidding, actually shiny Trampa though. Damn it. I want to call it so bad. I want to call it so bad. I just want to be him, you know? There are shine sprites? Yeah, but aren't those shine sprites? They're not like shinies though. They don't change colors or anything. Neo, I wouldn't skip skip class for a stream. Don't lie to me. Fine, if you can't call it, I will 236. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I can't even see what encounter I'm on because I just can't see it. I can't see what encounter I'm on. You know? I don't have my own stream open, so I don't even know what encounter I'm on. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? It's in the name, Shine Sprites. Yeah, but like, that's not a shiny though, you know? 2108? Alright, I'm just cooking then. I'll just keep trucking along. I mean, I don't need to know the encounter I'm on. I'm just like, I'm just vibing, you know? I'm just vibing. I'm just here to vibe. I'm here to find some shinies and vibe, you know? That's all I'm here for. Neo's just vibing because I'm here? Exactly. Yo, what's up, Burb? Hell yeah, morning stream? Yes, sir. Fridays and Saturdays, that's the morning stream here at the Neo Fam Squad household. The construction gang. Tuesday, Wednesday nights, Friday, Saturday mornings. That's the time. Here to manifest a shiny Mew again. Again? Listen, I don't want to be that guy, Burb. It didn't get manifested last time. Like, I understand you were pushing for it. It didn't happen. So I don't think we can say again, you know? But you know what? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. I'm doing my best, man. Listen, I appreciate what you're doing. Don't take this as me saying I don't appreciate the work you're putting in. I'm using him to distract me from my work, as you should. I'm really good at distracting people from their work, you know? Can you take the Mew to Pokemon Home? Yeah, you should be able to. Also, Cal, welcome back to stream. How's it going? Yeah, you can. I can. It's on a cartridge. Like, I have a Pokemon Emerald cartridge in my Game Boy operator right here. So I'll just take this cartridge out. I'll put it in a 3D. I'll put it in a Switch or a DS. I'll send it over to Diamond and Pearl. I'll send that to Black and White. After Black and White, I'll send it over to what the hell just happened in this game? After Black and White, I'll send it to Pokemon Bank, and then from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. The full journey. People's random pet peeve, people saying I can trade you that shiny when you're hunting with it. That's not the point. Gah. True. I just gotta get used to it. Listen, there's a couple things you get used to in the shiny hunting community, right? When you're a shiny hunter, and especially a small shiny hunting streamer, you get used to it. The first one is I can trade you that shiny, you know. You get used to it. All right, well, don't really need it, but thanks for the offer. The second one you get a lot is, oh, I did this hunt way shorter than you. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. It makes me feel really good about my overall hunt. I appreciate it. And the third one, and most possibly the worst, is when people just straight up lie about their shinies, you know? I've had someone tell me they found a shiny Giratina in Pokemon Legends. I've had someone tell me they found a shiny Manaphy, and then my chat did some digging and found out that the OT on the shiny Manaphy was just from a bot where you can order shiny Pokemon online. It's especially, it happened a lot more on Twitch. But people lying about shinies they have, it's like, all right, dude, that's cool. And whatever. So, it's just, you just get used to it. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's just how things are, unfortunately. It's just how it is. People who pay for shinies, I kind of pity them. Dude, I know someone who pays for shinies. Because I told this story a while back, but I have a cousin on Georgie's side who like really likes the fact that I do YouTube. His kids play Pokemon and they love Pokemon, you know, so he thinks it's really cool that I'm playing Pokemon as like a job or whatever. And he would buy his kids shiny Pokemon, and he asked me, he's like, you know, you shiny hunt so much, why don't you sell them? I'm like, because even if I did, dude, even if I sold them, the only way to make money off of doing that is one, off a couple of people who don't understand, like you. I didn't say that to his face, but that's what I wanted to say. And then two is the fact that even if I were to, I wouldn't make money. Arcane Season 2 teaser trailer out. Is that what you just sent in the White Girls Discord, Chris? Because I just got added. I'm assuming that's what you sent. Yes, okay. I'll look at it. I'll look at it after stream. I shall look at it after stream. When's the, did it give a release date? Because it's supposed to come out this year, right? November? Damn. When did that last come out? Was that COVID? I can't remember when that came out. They'd probably sell for like $2. Yeah, the shinies wouldn't sell for a lot. The only digital shiny Pokemon sales that can make money is farming Japanese event codes. That's true. And then it's also legit. Yeah, no, I'm just... It's just an older person who doesn't really understand what I do. I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple. You guys want me to get personal about something? I can get personal about something if you guys want me to get personal about something, and I can share you guys one of the weird things about working in this field, you know, and it has nothing to do with John or YouTube at all. It just has to do with how I relate to other people. So, you know, I am around a lot of people, a lot of family members, a lot of people who really don't like what they do for work, you know? And that's okay. So you gotta make money, right? So, and you're not always gonna be blessed with a job that you enjoy doing, right? However, I don't really talk about my job with the people that I hang out with, because a lot of them don't like their jobs, and I love what I do so much that it can almost be obnoxious to the people I'm talking to, you know? Like, it feels kind of burdensome, or it feels really braggadocious to talk about my job and how much I love it and how much fun I have doing my job when other people are doing their jobs and suffering and hate going into work every day, you know? So I have to be very careful with talking about my job around people, because I don't want to be like, oh, well, I have this job and I love it so much, na 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 na, you know, whatever. So I don't really talk to a lot of people about my job. So, like, you know, if I ever get a promotion, I don't really talk to people about it. If I ever get a raise, I don't talk to people about it. And what ends up happening is, because Georgie wants to, like, brag about me to other people, she'll tell people about it, but I won't, because I just don't want to, like, I don't know. I think I have a fear of telling people that I really love doing what I do, or that I'm really happy doing what I do, because I don't want it to come off as like, oh, I'm so happy and you aren't, you know? So that's something that I struggle with. But also, I don't really talk about my job with people that I meet, because it's really hard to explain what I do, you know? Because people, you know, like, you could say like, oh, I do YouTube. But as soon as they ask a second question on top of that, how do I explain what I do? Well, I edit Pokemon videos, I run events for Pokemon YouTubers, and I pretty much manage someone's stream for them. Which I guess if you understand content creation, you could understand, but it's like, it's just, I don't know. So anyways, that's my real talk. I love my job and I love doing what I do, but I don't talk to a lot of people about it, because it's because it's just, I don't want to upset people, you know? And I think it does suck to not be able to talk about what you do with people, you know? It does suck a little bit to not be able to say, hey, dude, I do this. Like, I really love doing it, you know? So my teen mentees struggle with that too. They are afraid to celebrate an accomplishment on social media because all the negative Nancy's come in and Dibba Downer stuff. Well, I don't like celebrating. Here's, you know, I'm very careful not to confirm or deny whether or not I've gotten a promotion or a raise at John or whatever, because that's really nobody's business. But I can't really celebrate when I get a promotion or anything, or like a raise or whatever, because one, I don't want to tell the whole entire internet that Mr. PM7 is giving me more money. You know, that's nobody's business. One, it's John's finances. I don't need to talk about that. And two, no one really needs to know that. You know, it's none of their business. But I also just don't like bragging on social media. I don't like doing it, you know? Dude, one of my biggest pet peeves is people who talk on social media about all their problems or just like, you know, whatever. Like, people's sympathy baiting on Twitter, like, I'm going through this really hard time. It's like, dude, you know what? I understand that, and it's okay to tell people, like, if you're telling people, hey, I'm going through this really hard time, so I may be making less content or whatever. That's fine, you know? Like, just saying, like, hey, I'm going through this hard time, I'm not going to be around as much, I just wanted to let you know this is what's going on, right? That's cool, that's fine. I think I've said that before when I'm going through a hard time on stream, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going through a hard time on stream right now, I'm not going to be around as much. But, what I don't like it is when it's like, and what I don't like is, sorry, I lost my train of thought because I was reading chat. So, what I don't like is people who do it on social media, either one, looking for validation, or when it's like, oh, maybe no, you're fine. It's just my brain going fuzz. Or when it's like, you know, if you're a social media, if you're a content creator, chances are people are following you on Twitter because they just like receiving, like they like receiving content from you, right? And if you are being followed by all the people who are like your mega super fans and love you so much and want to see more content from you, why are you complaining about your life to them? You know, I think it's really important in life to have a group of people in your close vicinity that you can talk about these things with. Because one, complaining on social media isn't going to help you. Sure, it lets people know around you that you're struggling with something, but those people who you're talking to can't help you. They can't give you advice. They can't say, hey, I'm here for you. It's just a bunch of text on a screen, you know? So you really need to find people in your life that you can share that with. But two, the people who you are complaining to, you should be providing something for them, right? Like if you get to do content creation as a full-time job, if you get to do full-time content creation as a full-time job, right? The people who are following you on Twitter are the people who have allowed you to be able to do that in the first place. So complaining about how hard your life is to those people is a bad thing, is a bad precedent to set, because it just comes off as looking ungrateful to the people who provided you with that opportunity. 1-2 oatmeal. Did I have the encounters for this batch? I think I did. Yeah, I did. You did have them? Alright, perfect. So yeah, that's just my whole opinion on it, you know? Obviously, people are allowed to do whatever they... Why does this keep happening? What is wrong with my macro? Obviously, people are allowed to do whatever they like, you know? Like, interact with your community the way you want to interact with your community. What is that little pause menu under the Muse stream? I am playing it on a Game Boy operator. So, just because this question gets asked a lot and I like to clarify it, this is a Game Boy operator. This is the cartridge that this game is being played out of. But it allows me to play it on my computer so you guys can see it, rather than it being pointed at like a Game Boy or something. So it is on a legit cartridge with legit odds and everything. It's just being played on my computer. If you want to check it out, type in GB operator onto Google and you can buy one. They're like 50, 60 bucks. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it's super cool. It was introduced to me by Alfgar. Shout out Alfgar for letting me know about that. Injecting the Mew event to the GBA. Yep, I did have to do that. I bought an R4 card and got something called the Gen 3 Mew, the Gen 3 event injector, which is, if you go to a channel called Bob Larka, BOBLARKA, Bob Larka talks a little bit about how you can get that event injected, you know? I think it's different for content creators or anyone who can form prayer social relationships for sure. Anyways, that being said, want to grab lunch now? I'm next door? Yeah, I'll be right out. Yeah, just in case you guys know, me and Shadow actually are next door neighbors. I was going to look into that when I did my sign-up for it. Yeah, it's a really nice little thing to have. So I would definitely suggest it if you want a GB operator. It's really nice. It's a great thing for me. I really enjoy having it. But yeah. I have another pet peeve. Asking content creator for basic Google advice that you can get pretty much everywhere. Yeah. John has that a lot for some reason. I don't care if people ask me specifically because I'm a shiny hunting guy, you know? So if people say like, hey, I want to shiny hunt Turtonator, how did you hunt it? Then me saying how I hunted it or the different ways to do it, I don't mind giving that information because it's just like all up here. I can quickly tell you where to hunt something, you know? Like, oh, you want to hunt Turtonator? Yeah, do it with Masuda Method on Swish, or I guess you could do an Ultra Moon in the little area on the third island. It's like has a little thing around it, but it's not stuff like how does I streamer. Yeah. It's silly. Like, the generalized stuff you need to just do some research on rather than asking a random streamer. So. But yeah, anyways, that's my little pet peeve for today. I don't like people complaining. Maybe it's just because I'm a little bit more private on social media. I don't talk about a lot of the stuff unless I want to share it. Like, I've been sharing, like, my piano learning recently because I'm happy with what I'm learning, and I just want to share my progress because I want to show people that I'm progressing in my piano learning skills, but I'm also not looking for, like, validation. I'm just doing it because I want to share it, you know? Like, if people are like, damn, dude, you suck at piano, I'd be like, yeah, I do. I'm not good at it. I'm just learning, you know? But I'm not looking for validation. I'm just looking to share my journey, right? Same with, like, I don't know. Like, oh, I shared my YouTube analytics and I don't get as many views as I think I deserve. Well, you don't deserve any views generally. You're just getting them because people like your stuff and that's cool. You know? So, like, instead of complaining on Twitter, just either make better videos, change the thumbnail, change the title. I don't know. Just do some work. In the NSF art community, you get a lot of very, very strange requests coming from strange customers. The most awkward and uncomfy are people that have parasocial thoughts because I'm nice to them. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. No, I don't. Not about it. I'm not about it. That's what I think the problem is. People can't tell the difference between sharing my progress journey and bragging. Okay, but take out. You cannot control other people's decisions, you know? Something that I've learned with social media, and I've just been this way for a long time, is you can't control other people's decisions. Do something because you want to do it, and if people respond in a way that you don't like, who cares? You don't know them. You know, how do I use Google? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out for years. I can't figure it out. But, like, that's the thing, is, like, you don't know them. Who cares what they think? You know? Like, oh, I got a random hate comment on my video. Okay. That person probably makes thousands of less dollars than you do. Who cares? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you? What's the problem? As long as you're proud of yourself and happy with it, that's all that matters. Exactly. You know? Post your YouTube analytics and say, you know what? I'm really proud of this video that I made. It doesn't have as many views as I want it to, but I'm really proud of it. And if someone is like, if someone's like, oh, well, you know what? Your video actually sucks in comparison to this person. Okay. I don't care. L. Yeah, I'm not Mr. Beast. Who cares? I'm proud of the video that I made. My Pokewalker video got 700 views. You know what? I still love that video. That's the video I'm the most proud of. I think I made a damn good video. You know? Did it do well? No. Okay. Who cares? I mean, granted, again, like, I don't rely on the money from my YouTube content to have a job, so maybe that's a little bit more stressful, but also, hate to be the bearer of bad news. If you chose to do that, if you chose to make YouTube your full-time income, then that's the life you chose. You know? Like, you chose to to rely on YouTube as your full-time income, so that comes with complications. And you know what? Just like any other job, sometimes there's sucky parts to a job, and you gotta do it. Complaining about it on Twitter isn't gonna help it get done. Well, Nia, I cannot believe you didn't give people their sight back. L on your shiny type null for real. True. I am big L on my shiny type null. L. Like, I don't know. It's just my pet peeve, personally. It's just vague booking. What is vague booking? You might be too young for that term, lol. I probably am. I'm 24, about to turn 25. You know, I'm still a youngin'. I'm still spry and hip. Anyways, I'm just like, that's just my pet peeve. I'm just saying, like, listen, just you lose that at 26, Neo. True. I got one more year left in me. Is when people will post something super vague in order to try and elicit a what happened reaction. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, my God. I hate it. Oh! I know you're saying I'm doing that. Bro. That is, oh, my God. I hate it so much. I hate it so much, man. Oh. Ugh. I'm just saying, like, listen. I'm not trying to call out anyone in specific, obviously, because I'm not saying any names. I'm just saying, like, dude, I think people need to care less about what people think about them, especially people like. There are like 3 people in my life I care what they think about me. My best friends from, or sorry, in order: my wife, my in-laws, like my wife's parents, and then my best friends from high school. Those are like the 3, and then I guess, okay, you can add like my boss and my coworkers in there. So like John, Guy, Tyler. Those are the only people in my life that I care what they think about me. Everyone else, all right. If you like me, that's awesome. I really appreciate you. I think I'm a pretty cool dude. You know? If you dislike me and you think I'm cringy, all right, I'm sorry. Like, you just, you know, why do people care so much about what they think about them? Just do you, bro. Who cares what they think? Especially because they're randoms on the internet. They don't know you. You don't know them. Who cares? What are y'all feeling for breakfast? Because I'm starving? I don't know, dude. If I was to eat breakfast right now, I'd eat avocado toast with a fried egg. That'd be delicious. Salt and pepper on there? Mmm. Goodness gracious. Goodness golly gracious me. Anyways, that's my opinion. I had 2 grilled cheese for breakfast? I don't know about that one, blood. Fresh cracked pepper, of course, right? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, I don't know. What do you consider fresh cracked pepper? Do I have to use like the stone bowl and the mallet, or am I allowed to use because I have like a pepper grinder, you know, that has like little peppercorns in there, but it like grinds them themselves. I'm staring at DoorDash, just don't know what I want. You can use the grinder? Okay, cool. I'm just hoping I don't have to use like the mallet and the stone, because there's some people who are like, if you're not smashing it yourself, is it really fresh cracked pepper? Because a machine did it. I'm like, dude, who cares? Really? That's where we're gonna disagree. Really? That's it? Okay. It's just silliness. It's like, all right, bro. Sure. Whatever makes you feel better, homie. That sounds like you like not thinking Pogo Shinies are the same. True. Pogo Shinies suck, though. Pogo Shinies are not the same. If you count Pogo Shinies in your living dex, I hate you and you don't deserve to be a Shiny Hunter. I won't. I actually, if you think Pogo Shinies count towards your living dex, I won't call you a Shiny Hunter. I don't think you deserve the title. I'm the gatekeeper. I am the one who knocks. I gotta replace a bunch of my Pogo Shinies in my living dex. I think I have like 20. Dude, I had 50. I had 50. I want you guys to understand how much work I've been putting into this living dex this year. I had 52 shinies. 52 shinies that were from Pokemon Go that I had to rehunt, and 20 shinies that didn't have a clip. Was the thing I did at some point? True. But you're better now. You've turned. I'm doing a Porygon right now. I have 1 out of 3. Yeah. I trust me. I had so many Pogo Shinies that I counted. So I've of course you gatekeep. Damn, the hate is crazy. Yeah, I had a. I definitely had a. I had 70 shinies in my. I have 70 shinies in my living dex that I have to rehunt. Super fun, just super awesome. I still have 4 Eevees I need to rehunt. I need to rehunt. I found my Badoo. I need to rehunt Onyx. There's a lot of. I need to rehunt Cloth. Sucks. All the Galarian Zigzagoon line I need to rehunt. There's big ol' L's. Just L's all over the place. Am I even a real shiny hunter? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, apparently I am 4. Well, what are you going to do? Cloth looks great as a shiny, though. I know, and you know what makes me so sad? Is I had such a good clip. I had such a good clip where I just forgot to record. I wasn't recording at the time. Because I literally thought I pressed record and I didn't. But I found the shiny Cloth while John was looking for his Cloth last year. And then I made fun of him with the Cloth that he didn't have. But I didn't have the clip. horrible. Just horrible. Just disappointing. Let me see if I can find that clip. That clip's probably somewhere. I probably have that clip somewhere around here. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain... Okay, dude, this subathon thumbnail from United Gamer is getting worse. Dude, why are you making it look like you're a zombie? Stop it. Just make it look like you're tired. Why do you look like that? It's horrible. It's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Stop it. Get help. Ah! Is this it? Yeah, wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys this clip. Hold on. Shush. John, you gotta stop talking for a second. I gotta show you guys this clip. That's not it. Shoot. Where is it? This one. Alright, look. Look, this is me, right? This is me and John's stream. This is me.
We're gonna let Neo cook.
He joins my picnic. Boom! Shiny cloth.
Oh, you son of a... Are you kidding me? How could you do this to me? How could you... What is this? What is this? Oh, you... I cannot believe you do this.
I was so proud of this moment. I was so proud of this moment.
It's fine. It's fine. I got the shoes. He doesn't have the shoes. He doesn't understand. He doesn't have the shoes. He wouldn't understand. He couldn't understand.
Right. He gets mad, right? And then we make the sandwich. And he talks about his blue shoes with blue laces for a while. But what he didn't know is while he was doing that, I went off to the side and made sure I threw the cloth right in front of him. What? Because I had ended the picnic. So he opens his back up.
The way that shiny cloth is escaping my... Oh, you son of a... Chad, do I fire him? Do I fire him?
Oh, and then I disappear into the distance. God, I was so proud of that moment. Bro, that moment is gorgeous. That moment is beautiful. I love that moment. Gonna head out for now. Manifest shine me while I'm out. I want to see that YouTube short when you get it. God bless. Have a good day, homie. Anyways, yeah, dude. Damn. It's one of my best moments. One of my favorite moments on John's stream. Dang it, that's the wrong... We're fine. We are okay. Anyways. I was really proud of myself. I think whenever I make my shiny Paldea living next, that's definitely going to be in there. It's 100% going to be in there. I liked when he brought the shiny Fisherbacks at one time too. Yeah. So he could like learn the difference of it and he could stare at it. Yeah, dude, that was fun. That's the one nice thing about being John's like sandwich guy for a while and having every shiny in Paldea was the fact that whenever he needed a shiny to look at, I could tease him with it. It's the nice fact about being a shiny hunter and having all the shinies. So I could just make fun of him with it. I love antagonizing him. Listen, you only get a little bit of time to have your time in the spotlights. I only did it once when I did Sammy's for him, yeah. I don't have a lot of time in the spotlight on John's streams. I really got to make sure I take advantage of my moments, you know? I really want to get at him. I really want to get at him, you know? Unfortunately, that portion did not make the video, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'll have my time. I'll have my day. What do you mean Torchuck was a big spotlight? That is true. I love that. I love that Torchuck was just a great big spotlight. I love it. Wow, thank you guys so much. Thank you for this great moment. I dedicate this moment to my father and my father before him. Really, really appreciate it. That's awesome. What was the name he switched from? I think it was just Chuck. He was gonna name it Chucky, and then he named it Torchuck instead. Unfortunately. He named it Chucky, and then he named it Torchuck. Because the problem was, yeah, Banked was spamming Charles Chucky Carter over and over. Like my favorite 4-year-old viewer that he is. And then John, and then I had just DM'd John saying, hey, this is a much better way to shiny hunt Torchic. Do this instead. He did it, and then he found the Torchic and then decided to name it Torchuck. Pissing me off, I swear. I swear. You guys are getting in the way of my work. I'm out here trying to work for my boss, Jonathan, man, and you guys are making him call me Torchuck. You should have tried to trade for it, true. That's what I should have done. At the end of the day, it is my job to make sure John is armed with the best Pokemon knowledge that he can have. Which means, I gotta do work, you know? Hey, it do work! It do work! I tried to give away shinies as well that one time. The kids just didn't want them. They didn't. Unless it's from the John guy, here's what you do. Shadow, here's what you do. You make a separate account with the John guy as the name. They won't know the difference. You think they're going to know the difference? They're kids. They'll just be excited to have the John guy trading with them. Oh my god, I get to trade with PM7 himself. You gotta take advantage of their stupidity. It won't be on stream, so yes, all they won't know. They'll trade it so quickly because they're afraid of him leaving. Dude, they're not that smart. I'm telling you right now. I promise you it'd work. They wouldn't know, dude. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know the difference. They don't even know their left from their right, bro. Granted, there's some adults that don't know that. But they definitely don't. So, I'm just saying. I think it would work. I think you could cook with it, you know? I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't say I didn't tell you, you know? You literally just made me look to confirm I know my left from my right. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so... I love the TikToks when it's like a passenger in a car and they're like, hey bro, just turn left up here. And then all of a sudden they take both their hands off the wheel to go. Like, oh my. Dude, you are 24! You are a full-grown adult who pays taxes. You should know how to turn left. Like, come on, man! You can't be legally allowed to have a full-time job, and you can't freaking... You shouldn't be allowed to drive a vehicle if you don't know your left from your right. That's something they should do during the driving test. They should say, hey, can you turn left up here? And if they hold up the 2 L's from their hands, they don't get their license. Sorry, you're not allowed. You can't drive a car if you don't know your left from your right, bro. What if your car says, what if your little GPS says, turn left up here, and then you try to whip it right and you crash into someone? Come on, dude. Like, if you don't know your north, south, east, and west, your cardinal directions, that's fine. But if you can't know left from right without throwing up your hands... My God! The education system has failed us. Shoot, I pressed the wrong button out of rage. What if you don't know what an L looks like? Then you're definitely... I don't know how to help you. At that point, you're definitely... It's definitely over for you, bro. Just call it quits now. I mean, just like, come on, man. If you drive a lifted pickup, you shouldn't be allowed to drive ever. Yeah, I know. I agree. Trust me, I live in Texas. J-Pine, you definitely know what an L looks like. Tell him, little bro. You tell him. That's funny. That's a banked banger right there. That's a classified banked banger. That definitely was 6-year-old wit. You've been upgraded, bro. Just raised 2 years. I'm just saying. I just like, come on, man. Like, shouldn't you know your left from your right from like elementary school? Like, and I know some people are like, oh, well, I struggle with stuff like that. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you struggle with it, man. It shouldn't be that hard. You either turn left or you turn right. There's one of two ways. At that point, it's a 50-50. You know forward and backwards. Rude but true, which is why I'll stay on my bike. That's fine, Heidi. At least you understand it. At least you understand my problems here. Like driver passenger side. Yeah. Dude, it's just like, come on. It's like a 50-50 chance. How many times can you get a 50-50 chance wrong before it just sticks, you know? Like guys, which hunt is on the left side of the screen? Blood's got no sympathy for anyone, LAO. No, I don't. Nope. Neo Drampa? What? What happened? Drampa's on the left? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's why I was pointing to it. Did I point the wrong way on my screen? Did I point the wrong way? No, I pointed the right way. Okay. It's hard because for me it's backwards because this is actually right for me. It's on my right, but it's on the left. Sorry, it's hard. Blood doesn't know his left and right. I do know my left and right. It was just backwards. All right, you know what? This is a bad argument to make. This is a bad argument for me to make. Should have learned by now. Whatever. Whatever, bro. This is stuff you learn. Leave me alone! I knew what was on the left. I was pointing at it. It's just this is my right because you guys are looking at me from a camera. But if I did this, you'd be like, Neo, that's actually your right. I literally lose either way. I can't win in that situation. Just set myself up for failure. Did I add the last encounters, by the way? Can someone tell me if I added the last Drampa eggs? I don't remember. And you're right, guy. I do have no sympathy for anyone. I'm a hater. I'm the biggest hater out there, all right? I'll hold that with pride. Guy drives on the wrong side anyways, don't listen to him. True. He doesn't even know which side of the road he's supposed to drive on. L. You added the last batch, not this batch, though? Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't add the batch until the first one starts hatching. Like, as long as I added the last batch of Drampa that just hatched, then that's fine. I don't click the button until I have the first one. Yo, Yuna, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And he eats Marmite. I don't know. Guy, do you eat Marmite? I know your culture does, but do you specifically eat Marmite? How you doing, Yuna? Welcome back to the stream, by the way. The one that just hatched, no? Oh, I didn't add that one? So it should be that then, right? Yeah, I love Marmite. I'm not going to say it. I'll let you guys say it. Yeah, all right, perfect. Thank you, Banked. Thank you, sir. I quit my job because they wouldn't pay me more money. How about you? Damn. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't quit my job. That didn't happen on my end, but I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. Hopefully everything's going well. Do you have another thing lined up you can do, or are you just kind of like waiting on the next opportunity right now? No, it's okay. Starting new on Monday. Perfect. That's really good to hear. You know, for me, you know, there's a, how do I say this? I think a lot of people will quit their jobs without another job lined up. Guys, for those who are adulting in chat, don't ever quit a job unless you have another one lined up. If you get fired or let go, that's not your fault. You know, there's nothing you can do at that point. That's not really your problem. But if you're looking to quit a job, have another one lined up. Don't quit a job without having another one lined up. It's not a good idea. Sounds like you did that though, Yuna. Good job. Smile. You get my NeoHere approved thumbs up. Listen here, Meg. This is good advice for 20 years from now. There you go. That's right. Listen. Everyone listen. Surprisingly, more than half of the chat is adulting right now. I know. Listen, I've worked to raise the average age of my chat up. Actually, I think, to be honest, most of my viewers are older. I just think there's, like, the few younger ones. At least I think that's the case. I know for a fact a while back it was a lot younger. I think most of my viewers are older now. I think it's just there's the younger ones are the ones that show up more often. I bring it way up, given that I'm 97, true. Well, we all know. We all know that you're a senior citizen. That's why I was surprised when your grandmother was asking for babies, because I'm like, dude, he's 97. How is he going to give you children? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. She's an immortal swamp witch. Damn. That's the kind of family you come from? Bro. That's not nearly as bad as divorce. I mean, that's way worse than divorced parents. I'm sorry. I show up a lot because I have an awful sleep schedule. Hey, I mean, listen, I'm not here to judge. You give me viewership. You think I'm gonna complain? That's a W for me at the end of the day. No, definitely judge sleep is important. I mean, I don't care if you have a bad sleep schedule as long as you sleep, you know? If you're sleeping like 5-6 hours, we're gonna have a problem. But if you're sleeping 8 hours, you just have a bad sleep schedule? Alright. Who am I to judge? As long as you're getting all the things you need to get done in life, then W. You know? There was a time in my life where my sleep schedule was, I went to bed at 3 a.m. every night and woke up at 11 a.m. every night during COVID. That was my sleep schedule. It wasn't good for me, but I was also mega depressed. So you know what? I mean, like, it happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Damn. That's a lot of history right there. I love learning about Shadow Saber's family history. This is really cool. I do sleep, just a bad schedule. Even when I only get 46 hours, I can still easily get through the day. That sounds awful, bro. If I get less than 7 hours of sleep, I'm a cranky boy all day. Or at least I hit a wall earlier in the day, you know? I need at least 7 hours of sleep. 6.5, maybe, but 7 hours of sleep I definitely need. Sleep debt is hard to make up, man. You should have seen my Pokemon Sleep the week after the event. Man. I slept so much the week after the event. Because I literally, I screwed myself so badly that day by only sleeping 4 hours. It was horrible. It was so bad. Powering through on low sleep also leads to a lot of health problems. True. Where I can't force myself to stay up past 1 or 2 a.m. before my body pushes to sleep. Yeah. That's my way, too. That's why the event was hard for me. Actually, let me look up. What was my Pokemon Sleep? How much did I sleep that week after the event? I want to know. Mangled Ammo. Well, you are 97, so it makes sense. It makes sense that you would be that way as a 97-year-old, you know? Oh, shoot. Hold on. My Snorlax has got to level up. Stupid thing. Cool, little bro. Yeah, thank you for the... Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. Thank you. Alright, main menu, sleep data. I want my sleep from... Oh, I need sleep trends. That's what it is. Sleep statistics. Wait, does it not keep my weeks? No! Oh, wait, 30 days. No, wait, does it keep my... Aww. I don't have my sleep statistics from that week anymore. That's sad. Oh, well. Oh, well. Never mind. I can't tell you guys. L app from Lame Freak. True. Lame Freak indeed. I know they didn't make it. No. They definitely did. And they're definitely Lame Freak. I agree. I agree. Let's get mad at them. How dare you not track my sleep for at least a year? Actually, that is kind of annoying. I mean, listen. It would be nice for Pokemon Sleep to track at least up to like a year, you know? Like I want to see my improvement, you know? I want to see if I slept a lot more after getting Pokemon Sleep, but I won't be able to know because it gives me 30 days of information. A year is actually good health data. Yeah, what am I going to do with 30 days? Oh, wow, I slept well for the past 30 days and had one off week. That doesn't give me a lot of info. I mean, Neo, you did only sleep 4 hours the whole 24 hours event. I know. What I was going to show you guys was how much I slept afterwards. Because I slept like 14 hours that day. Then the night after, I slept like 11 hours. And then after that, I slept 10 and a half hours. Like, I slept a lot that week to catch up for how much sleep I lost during that event. It was rough. It was bow wow rough, you know? Doggy. Bow wow. Our roof. Barking like a dog. I got that dog in me, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know where I started with this sentence. I just kind of like trailed off on my own little brain. That Mew is not blue. L. I've never heard a dog go bow wow. And you just don't know dogs well enough. You don't know dogs like I know dogs, you know. That's okay. You don't have to. Alright, we're about to reach an hour and a half of stream. No, we definitely already have reached an hour and a half of stream. How many encounters have I done? Have I been keeping good pace or am I really behind on encounters today? I've done an hour and a half of stream. And I've done like 200 Mew, right? I don't know. I don't even know when I started with Mew today. 2197? That's it? Dude, I'm kind of slacking. How am I ever going to find this thing? You started at 2006? I mean, I guess that's almost 200 encounters, right? I mean, if we could get like 350 encounters in 3 hours, that's pretty good. I would take that. How many Drampa eggs have I done? That's the real question. Drampa, I think, started at 160, right? We did 160 Drampa yesterday. This song is already played. You are not that good of a song. I'm sorry. I let you play twice if you were good, but you aren't. Skip. Skip. Where's a good song? Let's do this one. Let's do the Arceus song. I always call this the Arceus song because this is the song when I found Shiny Arceus. I remember it playing and feeling like this serenity come over me as I finally found Arceus after so long. It's like, just beautiful. Just a beautiful moment. Hey, we hit 2200 on Mew. Let's go. Big W. Now to hit 8,000 because we're probably going over odds. Dog probably goes bow wow if what does the fox say, to be honest, true. Dude, I can't believe that song became big. Georgie said she had a friend. Yo, wait a second. Our first member? my gosh! Yuna! Welcome to the construction gang! That's the first time I've got to say that! Big Pog! You didn't tell me you were rich? I'm rich now! W! Yuna, thank you for the membership. Oh my god. It's so weird actually seeing a member in stream. That's crazy. Does it show up on the chat screen? Does the little Neo logo show up on the chat screen? Oh no, they just have a little color on their name because they're a member, right? Is that right? Yeah, they get a green. No, it does. It shows a little Neo logo. Oh, that's so awesome. Yo, wait, I'm actually kind of popping off right now. That's sick. Yuna, welcome to the construction gang. Thank you so much. Seriously, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Big W. Wow. This is a big moment. We have someone who can actually use the Neo Funny things now. They can put the Neo Funny things in chat. Thank you, Yuna. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. You will forever be my first member in stream. You get to hold that forever. You are my first member on YouTube. Hold that title with pride. Forever and ever. Look at those! Look at the Neo Sippy! Ah, there it is! Look at that horrible Neo Flex. Oh my god, I love it. I love the Neo Flex. I love it. It's so cursed. What a W. Look at the Neo Funny things. Wow, what a moment. Oh my god! Whoa! What? Shadow! Dude! What the heck? Y'all are being too sweet. Stop. Actually, I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you guys thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all did not have to do that. I really appreciate it. Have the lurkers been exposed by Neo memberships? Maybe. Happy New Year? No, Happy New Year to you. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. I'm not gonna cry. I never cry on stream. But I'm out of a job until no, you don't one up each other. This is not a United Gamer stream. You guys don't have to wail each other out. Shame PM7. Yeah, what a shame PM7 didn't get a gifted membership because we know we know for a fact he lurks all the time. I was PM7's first sub gifter too, and now you're the first sub gifter in my stream. Giat. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Welcome to the construction gang, all my gamers. Wait, John wasn't your first sub? Wow, I can't believe it. I know, right? What kind of boss is he? He wouldn't give me $5 a month. How could he? I'm too old to know what Giat is. Trust me, I shouldn't be using it either. I just appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, Zach, Deluxe, Ludicolo, Jordan, and Dinos, welcome to the construction gang. Feel free to use your Neo Funny things. I like all the cool emblems, to be honest. Do you mean the Neo Funny things or the Neo, like my logo? Don't forget, guys, if we find a shiny, you guys have to use the Neo Point emote. That's the shiny emote. Look, there's a shiny. Oh, I need to go this way. The logo in the chat, yeah. I love my Neo logo. I really want to get it at some point. I want to get it as like a LED sign for back there. But LED signs cost like $400. It'll be a while till I get to that point. But thank you so much, Shadow. That is extremely sweet. Thank you guys so much. Also, just shout out to take care of y'all. Peace out, Burb. Oh, I should have gifted that instead. No, don't do that. I would need to order or something. I don't know how you even design those logos, but it's genius. Okay, I want to give you guys a secret. First off, I didn't design the Neo logo. The Neo logo, the N, was designed by Moo Crush on Twitter. I never said this because it was back in like 2019 when he made this for me. But that was designed by Moo Crush on Twitter, MUCRUSH, if you guys want to go look at his stuff. I don't know if he's doing, I'll drop it in your window while you're sitting. Yeah, I got you. That was made by him, and I don't know if he's doing commissions now, but he did it for me a while back. I paid like some amount of money for it. But the tiers of the Neo logo that goes up as the months go up, that was actually done by yours truly, Guy Rodwell. I was talking with him before the event happened because I wanted to put out memberships before the event happened. And I was like, I need to make memberships, but I'm not really good at designing, and like I don't know what I want to do as my level up for like each month tier, right? And he's like, well, just give me the logo, I'll do it. This dude made those things in like 15 minutes. He put them together for me, he sent them to me and said, just use these. So Guy made those. So just shout out to Guy. Just an absolutely gorgeous individual. I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, that is totally unnecessary, but thank you so much. That's why Guy gets the Brit Bucks. True. That's why he does get the Brit Bucks. Blastoise Man is such a W. I agree. He is such a W. That's why we all love Guy Rodwell. Though. Not a single person dislikes Guy Rodwell. We love him. I'm so like, aw. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm so awkward in these moments where like I'm so bad at receiving gifts from people. Like I'm so bad at it. I get so uncomfortable because I don't want to like under-express gratitude, but I also don't want to like overdo it, you know? I don't know how to do it. Also, for some reason, the join button doesn't even show up for me. Maybe it has something to do with your YouTube account. Like you're not like, if it's something, maybe it has to do with age. If you're aged on your YouTube account, it wouldn't allow you to spend money. I don't know. That is weird. You're a YouTube kid. It shows up on other channels? Yeah, I don't know. Yo, you can press the dollar button to do it? You can? You can press the dollar button to become a member? Does it say become a member in the dollar button as well? Why am I not a member for my own channel, huh? This is what I'm wondering. What the hell? Also, I kind of wish I could change the color to where it's not green. Can I change the color? Or is it only green? Because I would make it yellow for you guys, and then I would be like red or something. Because I'm the one who's live. Why would you use money to pay yourself? True. I don't know, because it's kind of funny. You know? I think it's kind of funny. It is Superstat sticker. What did I just say? Sticker, membership, and membership gifts. Interesting. Thank God. Shicker, Neo, Texas slang. True. Gotta add my own slang in there, you know. I don't on this channel? That's so weird. How you don't have it on this channel? That's so crazy. Well, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to use your Neo funny things whenever you find a shiny, but don't forget to do the Neo point emote. That'll be the Neo, if we do the Neo point emote. Also, I will be adding more emotes in the future at some point as we get more members and I get access to more emotes. I think I only have access to 4. Maybe I have access to 5 or 6 now that we have a couple of members, but I'll add more in the future. I'd assume with the way that you got, like, I was thinking about, oh, I could get like someone to like make hand-drawn ones, but I was like, I think just with the way my channel is and the way like I do content, I feel like you guys would just want random photos of me doing specific emotions that would be better for Neo funny things. I feel like, unless I'm tripping, but I just feel like that's kind of the brand we got going on here, you know. Also, now you can also spam Neo Sippy every time I take a sip of a drink. Neo funny images are funnier, but probably easier to read. Are we really worried about them being easier to read? Is that really what we're going to worry about? Is making it easier to read? I don't think we should care about if it's easier to read. I think we should, just have fun with it, you know? They're supposed to be Neo funny things. They're supposed to be funny. So I think we just continue to make emotes. So here's the question. What do you guys feel like needs to be added, right? So we have one of me pretty much crying from when I ate jalapenos on stream. We have one of me pointing. We have the Neo flex, which is very important every time I flex how rich and handsome I am. And then we have the Neo sippy for every time I take a sip of my drink. What else do you think we need in there? What are important Neo funny things that I need to add? Because I can go either find a photo of it or take a picture of it. Whatever needs to be done, I will do it. Rock? Oh, we do need a cinnamon emote. Oh, we do. We need a cinnamon emote. Okay, that's definitely going to be the next one then. We definitely need to add a cinnamon emote. You know, that's a great point. If I have access to making a new emote, Cinnamon's going to be the next one. I will take a high resolution image of Cinnamon and put it on there. Neo Troll? No, I'm not doing Neo Troll. Because Neo Troll isn't natural. It's like, it looks weird, you know? It just looks uncomfortable. I also just want to make sure they're ones that will be used, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Neo Yup. Oh, the thumbs up. I probably should do that at some point as well, yeah. Neo Gun. Me pointing a gun. I don't think that would get approved. You know what's sad? You want to know what's really sad? Guy worked with me, and dude, this makes me so sad. One of the emotes was supposed to be Neo Twerk from one of the times that I threw it back on stream, and YouTube said no. They said I couldn't have it. I was so excited. I was so excited to have Neo Twerk. Me throwing it back for the homies. YouTube said no. YouTube said you can't do that. It would have been such a perfect emote. Do you realize how many members I would have had if I could have done that, bro? That would have been a beautiful Neo funny thing. YouTube can't handle the goods. No, they can't. I was too powerful. I was too over-sexualized for YouTube to handle. It's just true. It's just so unfortunate. It makes me sad to know that you guys will never get that, you know? That's the truth. That's the darn truth. I'm just sad that you guys will never get that. But apparently you can make GIFs as emotes. Too much yacht. God, I hate that word. Don't hate it. Love it. Love every second you get to use it. You know what? I probably should. One, just to guilt Guy into giving me money each month. I should probably gift Guy a membership just because he made the logo for me. Like he made the logo ups. I probably should do that for him. I feel like that's a good way for me to repay him for the work he did for me. Is that true or false? Is that like fair? I refuse to use that word unironically. Why? What's wrong with gyat? Speaking of that guy that I was telling you guys about on TikTok recently, the handsome fella, he was answering a question in chat like, how do I stop looking at my cousin's gyat at family dinners? He was like, seek Christ. I was like, oh, that's such a funny answer. True. That's very true. Extremely true. That's what, dude, question mark indeed. I was like, dude, what is his chat on about? What's going on in his chat? You know what I'm saying? That does not happen in my chat. That does not happen in my chat. No sirree. No sirree, Bob. You have a good chat other than Banked, of course. Hey, guys, leave Banked alone. I know he's like 6 years old, but he's not that bad. To be fair, in comparison to other 6-year-olds, he's pretty good. I mean, listen, I love John, but we know what a 6-year-old is like in a YouTube chat, and Banked is not that. You know, we gotta cut him some slack. Why is the new bit that I'm 6 years old? It's not a bit. It's 100% true, and we all know it. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to me. I'm just saying, we gotta give Banked some slack, all right? Banked is great. We tease him a lot. Is my favorite 6-year-old on YouTube. He's mine as well. Banked, know you are loved. Just know that. In a parasocial way, you know? I'm all about starting parasocial relationships. I'm turning around. If I can get a bunch of money from parasocial relationships, then I'm down for it, you know? Still no shiny Mew L. What is your problem, Chris? Yeah, problem? Should we use kid-friendly words for Banked? I don't know. I think he'll understand it. Chris, what's your problem? Is there you want to fight about something? What's wrong, huh? Hey, Chris, we got our first members. Isn't that poggers? We got our first members on YouTube. This is a big deal. I can't believe it. I'm actually shook, to be completely honest with you. I am shook. I'm like kind of still in shock. Actually seeing people with my logo next to their name, holy lord. It's like I branded them. They get the branding. That's what I should do. Any person who has who's a member of my stream, you are free to come to my house and I will brand you with the Neo logo branding. When a mommy Miltank and a daddy Ditto love each other very much, that's disgusting. Why those two Pokemon? Why is Ditto the daddy? I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know about this description. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a wee bit uncomfortable. Just a wee bit. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Okay. Banked, don't worry. We love you, Banked. You are cared for here. You are a very consistent and enjoyable member of the community. We're just having good fun, you know? We're just teasing, okay? Don't worry about it. We're just having a good time. If you have a problem, please send it. Please ask the mod team in Discord, which is just me, so I will look at it probably in a couple of months. I'll let you know what my decision is. One day being called young will be a compliment, trust me. Listen, Shadow, you talk about yourself. I know you say you're 97, but you talk about yourself like you're on your death's door. All right? You're fine. You're not that old. Why do you talk about yourself like you're like on your way out? I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it is. Look, Neo, I have many visible grays now. Okay. I'm balding. At least your hair's going gray. My hair's just falling out. I'd much rather have that problem. I got the first gray beard hair last week. Yeah. And I got a hairline that's receding back into the backs of my skull. All right? Like we both have our issues. I'm getting old too. You know? It's okay. We're going to make it through together. I mainly blame my father for my bad hairline, though. That really is his fault. That dude really screwed me over with my hairline. I'm going to be honest. I love my dad. Kind of messed up. I also blame your father. Thank you. Thank you for standing up for me like that. I appreciate that. You sticking up for me really makes me feel better about it. Thank you. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. This is the batch with the shiny trampoline in it. It might not be the first, second, or third egg, but it's in there. You just wait. I have a feeling. I have a feeling deep in my giblets. When he was born, were you balding? No, but after you started balding, I don't know. I think I've been balding. I think I've been balding since I hit puberty. I think it's just slowly started happening. It's just become a lot faster recently, you know? What's your opinion on Square versus Star Shinies? I don't really care. They literally got rid of them in the next generation. So, like, what's the point? You know? Like, I understand being like, oh, it's a rare variant of a shiny, but it doesn't... I don't think anyone's going to care about a rare variant of a shiny until it actually visibly looks different. Having different sparkles doesn't matter. I think what Pokemon learned is people like their shinies being rare by them having marks rather than them being just like, oh, they're, you know... They like them having marks rather than them being like a different sparkle shows up. If they make a shiny that has a different color, then we're all screwed because I have to restart my living dex hunting for these secondary shinies that are rarer than regular shinies, you know? But I think Square's stupid. Hello, I just woke up. Welcome, Ludicolo. You can thank Shadow for your gifted membership that you got. Good morning. You may now use your Neo funny things. So when I find a shiny, I do expect you to put the Neo point emote in chat. It is a legal requirement. Anyways, yeah, I think Square shinies are stupid. Like, it's cool, I guess, but I think the other thing that made Square shiny stupid is they didn't code this game properly, so there's some encounters where Square shinies are just more likely. Like, every time you find a shiny in the wild, it's gonna be a, you mean this? That's right, Ludicolo, there you go. That's the Neo funny thing right there. That's your NFT. Enjoy your NFT. My cat's trying to bury her lunch. That's what I do. Every time I get my lunch, I bury it in under a bunch of, rice, and then I eat it. But yeah, I think Square shinies are stupid. If they coded the game properly to where it was actually true that 1 in every 16 shinies was Square and the rest were Star, then maybe. But the problem is they coded this game so poorly that some methods give you Square sparkles like all the time, and some give you Star sparkles all the time. So it's just like, it's not actually that rare. Like, it's like a facade that the Square sparkles are actually rare. So that's my opinion on it. As the master shiny hunter himself, that's my opinion. Anyways, welcome back to the stream, Ludicolo Lover. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing just fine and dandy. Man, I just remember how dumb Carbink, how evolving into Diancie is. Is it worse than Love Disc not evolving into Lomomola? I mean, I kind of understand not having Carbink evolve into Diancie because Diancie is supposed to be a mythical. Love just not evolving into Lomomola. I don't know. I think a lot of people hate on the Gen 5 Pokemon because they were meant to replace older generation Pokemon because Gen 5 was supposed to be a soft reboot. So them not evolving into those Pokemon, it kind of makes sense, right? Because if you think about it from the terms of it being a soft reboot, then yeah, okay, so they were not supposed to evolve because they were supposed to start over, but they didn't do that. And you know what? Then it makes more sense. Now, the fact that they didn't retroactively do it, maybe that makes a little sense. Maybe that's a little bit annoying. But I get the Diancie thing, because Diancie is supposed to be a mythical. It's just supposed to be a mythical, like a mythical leader of all the Carbinks or whatever. I guess? I don't know. Let's be honest, mythical Pokemon are stupid anyways. Mythical Pokemon were cool when they had events tied to them, but now mythical Pokemon are stupid. They're just extra Pokemon they give us randomly because they're like, oh yeah, now you get this. Like, I'm super, like, trust me, I'm so excited next week to get Pekka-Runt from the epilogue that's going to happen in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Wow, I'm so excited. I can't believe it's happening. But it's like, okay. So now we get this random Pokemon that we can't shiny hunt for some reason. That's going to be non-available to shiny hunt for the rest of my life. And that's it? Cool, I guess. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's like, it's literally the epitome of the, it's the epitome of the meme from, what's the, Gravity Falls, where he's like, wow, this is worthless. That's literally me with 99% of mythicals. What is Pekka-Runt? You'll find out next year. Or next week. I'll probably play it on stream, honestly. Because it'll be a Wednesday night, right? Yeah, I'll probably play it on stream. Spend an hour doing it before I go back to my regular scheduled hunting. Alright guys, what do we think? Listen, is it important that we keep the shiny streak going? Do I, if I don't find a shiny in the next 15 minutes, go and hunt Onix and Pokemon Legends Arceus so we can say we found a shiny in the stream and then we can continue the streak? Or do I say, no, we're going to keep the streak the real way and it has to be either Drampa or Mew? What do we do? Do we baby out? Or do we run for it? I don't really shiny hunt, but it amazes me that they have shiny locked so many Pokemon as of late. Yeah, I don't really understand it. The one that doesn't make sense to me the most, is the legendaries in the Indigo Disc. Like, I really don't understand why they shiny locked the legendaries in the Indigo Disc. They were already shiny locked in their previous games. Why did you shiny lock them again? Like Cubfu, Spectrier, Glastrier, Urshifu. Why did they do it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what a silly thing to do, you know? It's because they didn't know how to code shinies for static mons? Wow. What a difficult thing to do. I don't understand that, though. Like, what you do is you're static. They're static Pokemon. You click on them, they start the encounter, and at that point, the stats of the Pokemon are rolled. Why not do it then? Like, you're telling me, like, from a little cutscene encounter, you did it in every other Pokemon game where a little cutscene plays before the Pokemon actually encounters. Why would you not just do that? Like, just have it to where the stats of the Pokemon are rolled right as the encounter begins. Like you did it in Sword and Shield, where you'd run into a Pokemon and then it wouldn't be shiny. In the overworld, but it would be shiny after you run into it. You're gonna do it on the Switch? Ugh. It just makes me sad, bro. It just makes me sad. It should exist. Baby out? Okay, so we go for Onix after this. We give this, like, 2 more batches, 15 more minutes, and then we go find Onix. And the Swiss shinies were coded bad too. Lol, true. Keta, stop trying to bury her lunch. Barry is now glaring at her lunch. What is her problem? What's her problem with the lunch? She got a problem with it? Does she not like the lunch you made her? That's kind of disrespectful. Well, I'm hoping that we're able to find Mew. I'd like to find Mew before the end of March. You know, I'm going to give it like 2 months. If I could find Mew before the end of March, that'd be super pog. I would love that for me, personally. So, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, how many encounters have I done over this week? I guess we'll have to see how many encounters I'm getting each week. If I'm getting a good amount of encounters each week, then we'll probably be fine. But it's about, like, continuing, like, keeping up a good flow of encounters, you know? I have a cat loaf now. A cat loaf? What is a cat loaf? Like a loaf of cat? Did you just cook your cat? Oh God. So when cat curls up into a loaf shape? Oh, I've never heard of that. Cat loaf. God, we do love cat loafs. Cat laying position? Oh, okay. Neo, I wanted to give more subs, but I just keep giving money to Star Citizen. What is Star Citizen? Listen, Shadow, you don't have to gift more subs. I appreciate what you've already done. You don't have to gift more subs. How about instead of gifting subs, you give yourself a sub, you know? What is happening? Where is my character going? Hello? What is happening? Hello? Dude, I'm not pressing a button. What was that? See, this is why I feel like I'm decaying. Why do you feel like you're decaying? She's back to her lunch. She's really just going everywhere. I guess she's just doing everything. Star Citizen is like the most crowdfunded game in history, but it's always like still needs more funding. Is it? Do you think it's legitimately going to be good though? I never trust crowdfunded games. I know some of them ended up well, but like whenever they're like, "Oh, we need more money," it's like, "I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do." Maybe I'm just a little bit too much of a pessimist. Star Citizen is crowdfunded $644 million? Dude, that's what some AAA budgets spend. They don't need any more money. What? Yeah, dude, stop giving them money. They don't need more. Are you kidding me? That's insane. That is insane. That is literally insanity. Went back to hunting. Go. Do it. I believe in you. If I had that much money to throw away, I wouldn't be working. That's what I'm saying. Are you kidding me? If you could throw away $48,000 on a ship bundle, why are you working? Just enjoy retirement, bro. Spend that $48,000. Go on a trip. Damn. You're spending $48,000 on a ship bundle on an unreleased game? Dog, just go on a cruise. Holy Lord. You kidding me? Go to Europe. Live your life. Anyways, yeah, so don't apologize for gifting more subs or whatever. I appreciate what you've done already. Obviously, I know you're talking about Star Citizen and all that stuff and you're joking around, but seriously, I do appreciate it. So, don't feel anything. Feel nothing. Get rid of all feeling. I feel dead already. Hey, don't we all? Hey, listen, think about it this way. You could be gifting 300 plus. You could be gifting, you know, $1,500 worth of subs to United Gamer so he can feed his family for the next 4 months. So like, at least you're getting something out of it. Just saying. I don't want to be a hater. I'm glad United Gamer's able to feed his family with the funding of his whales, but like, you could be spending thousands of dollars just so you're noticed by a person who doesn't know you. At least you're getting some game content out of it, you know. I could give more to the completionist for charity, right? Yeah, exactly. It's for charity. That's a good thing. W. God, I can't wait to host a charity event for John and then definitely not pocket all the money. I would never. The thumbnails are really weird, though. I was just saying, his thumbnail for day number 5 looks horrifying. Like, what was that dude thinking? It looks awful. It's like, dude, you look like a zombie. You look like you're rotting. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't think, he won't be dead when he sees his bank account bouncing in the month, dude. You know what's crazy? Oh my god, that dude has 14,000 members. Do you understand how few Twitch streamers have 14,000 subs? I think it should be 15,000. Okay, I'm sorry. I was off. I think it should be a legal requirement that if you gift more than 100 subs to a streamer, you have to declare where your money's coming from. Like, you have to declare and say, yes, I work a job as like a billionaire private chef, and that's how I have so much money. Like dude, what? How? It is insane. You know, at the minimum that he's made like $40,000 this month. It's crazy to me. I really don't understand it. And the thing is like, you know, like, I'm not trying to be a hater, so I'm sorry if this is coming off as a mega hater vibe. But when people do subathons and get to like 15,000 subs, they have more than like 3,000 viewers, right? Like, subathons will bring in new viewers who want to sub to keep the stream going, right? But you have more than 3,000 viewers. I promise you that like 9,000 of those 15,000 subs, if that, I would even say closer to 10,000, are all gifted subs, which means there's a group of people who spent $50,000 this month gifting him subs. $50,000. That is enough for a down payment on a house. Are you kidding me? I get it. It's your money. Spend it however you want. But if you have $50,000, you wouldn't want to spend that on, like, I don't know, like a car that maybe you really wanted or something for yourself. Instead, you give it to a YouTuber who's, like, doesn't really know who you are. I just... blows my mind. Does it come from jealousy? Maybe a little bit. But at the same time, like, dude, I don't know. Part of me is also like, and okay, maybe this is where I cross a boundary that I probably shouldn't, you know? Maybe this is a boundary where I probably shouldn't cross. But if I was having people give me that much money, and hopefully you guys hold me accountable to this. Everyone in chat, hold me accountable to this. If I ever have someone giving me that much money, especially if I'm well enough off to where I can pay all my bills with YouTube, I hope I remind myself to say, hey guys, I don't need that. I really appreciate it. Please stop gifting me subs. Don't give me money. Go spend it on something for yourself. Save up for a house. Save up for a car. Buy yourself something nice. I'm well enough off. I don't need your money, you know? Like right now, would it be nice to get a little paycheck from YouTube every once in a while so I can work towards my own financial goals? Yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't want people gifting me $50,000 worth of their money. It sounds so, it just sounds very, like, I don't know, it just sounds selfish. And maybe that's not my thing to say, you know? Like, maybe I shouldn't say that maybe I shouldn't call it selfish because, you know, obviously you're providing them entertainment and they're willing to pay for that entertainment, so that's okay. But like, you I don't know, man. I don't know. I would genuinely feel bad if I had people in my chat gifting me $50,000 worth of money when I don't need it, you know? I guess if I need it, if it was like, hey, you know, my kid just went through a surgery and it's costing my family a lot of money. Can you guys help me with the surgery because I can't afford it? That's different, right? Because it's like I'm in financial trouble and I really need the money for something that's really important. But if it's like, oh, I just want to like, you know, make content. I just want you guys to enjoy watching the content. If you enjoy watching the content that you yourself is like, oh, I want to give you $5 a month and then maybe I'll give subs every once in a while, cool, but do not give me that much money. Go spend it on yourself. You deserve it more than I do. Well, you don't see us as money, you see us as horrible human beings. Exactly. No, that's actually not true. Every time I see a chatter, I see dollar bills. That's what I see. Ooh. Possible money. Thank you, Neo. I will. Guy, hold on. Stay right there, guy. Don't you move. Don't you move. Is there a way I can do it for a specific person? You can't choose? Wait, really? What? Oh, seriously? Bro, that sucks. Who made that decision? That's annoying. Now I'm just pissed off. What a stupid, stupid, dumb decision. But YouTube said no? Oh, damn it. Guy, I said earlier I wanted to gift you a sub because you helped make the sub badges, but apparently YouTube said L, bro. So I'm sorry. Never mind, I can't. If I can, at some point, then I will do that. But I feel bad. Because I wanted to say thank you for making the sub badges, but apparently YouTube said, nice try, idiot. To be fair, working in the entertainment, there are a few Arabs whose kids wail like no tomorrow and it's a rounding error for them. Like a friend of mine is a small-time indie book author and they offered to fly him in and they put $10K a night in a hotel just because his kid liked one book. So there are some people out there who have too much money. Yeah, but like, dude, I guess they have too much money, but you can't spend it on anything else. You can't spend it on anything else. I guess not. They just have more lol. I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Listen, I just don't want. I think I legitimately, and maybe it's just because of the person I am. I would legitimately feel bad if people gave me that much money. I would donate it. Like I wouldn't keep it. If I was given that much money, I would donate it. I would not keep it. There's no way I would keep it. Unless I'm like paying off my house or saving up for my kids' college, or if it's like it's going to something that will help my life in the future, no way. I'm donating. I do not deserve that much money. I don't. It would make me so uncomfortable to just be given that much money, you know? Alright, we're doing one more batch, and then we're going to head over to Legends Arceus to find a shiny so we can keep the streak up, because I'm a sucker. I want to keep the streak going. I don't want to end the shiny streak. So we're going to do one more batch. Unless this is Drampa. Unless we find Drampa right here, then never mind. W. But that's what I liked about Ludwig's subathon. Is like Ludwig said he had enough money and then just gave it a lot of it to charity, you know? Like, he gave a good portion of the money away to charity. I don't even think Ludwig made money off the subathon because he paid his mods. He paid his mods, and then he paid his mods, and then he gave some away to charity. And from there. What two Alola Pokemon do you need? We need Drampa and we need Delmise. People who inherit wealth and never earned it also don't really know what to do with it. That's the thing too. Yeah, banked. If you multiply that number by 0.7, that'll tell you how much money he's made. If you multiply it by 0.7. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like you don't know what to do with that much money, and I don't know. I feel like if your community is that nice to give you that much money, you know what you should do? Give some of it away. 100%. I honestly think it is morally irresponsible to get that much money for doing what you do and not give some of it away. Especially when you're like a YouTuber with 100,000 subs, you're already making enough money. You're already making enough money to pay your living. So like, instead, what you should do is give some of it away. It doesn't have to be all of it. It doesn't even have to be 50%, but like at least 10 to 25% should go to a charity of people who really, really need the money. I think it is morally irresponsible to give them that much money and not do something good with it. All right, last batch of Drampa, and then we're gonna go do some Delmise, or not Delmise, sorry, Onyx in Legends Arceus. He's made 43.45k. Yeah, see? They're like, give away like 15k. You know? It's like 30%. Give away 15k to people who really need it, and then also, then all the money you received is going to a good cause, you know? Now, I don't know, I'm saying this, I don't know if he's actually doing that or not. If he's not, if he is doing it, then that's awesome, and that's really cool. If he's not, he's not, lol? Cool. Awesome. This is a pure parasocial push. God, it gives such an ick. It gives me such an ick. I hate it. Like, you know, some people are like, dude, secure your bag, you know? Like, you get your bag. Cool, but... You ever seen this Reddit post about how scary it is for normal people to win the lottery? Yeah. Because not only does it get publicized, and then people... It gets publicized, and then their families, like, turn on them because they're asking for money, or people, like, try to rob them because they know they have money. You know? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Yuna. It's horrible. That's why the first thing you do as soon as you win the lottery is you get a financial advisor, and you try to keep yourself anonymous. Those are the two things you do when you win the lottery. Keep yourself anonymous, ask for the result not to be posted online, and then go to a financial advisor. Because you are not, regardless of how smart you think you are not smart enough to handle that amount of money. Just go get a financial advisor who can help you. I don't know how much he made from Super Chats. I have no clue either. Trust me, I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, let's go hunt some Onyx so we can find a shiny this stream so we can keep the streak up. Because I'm a sucker for streaks. Wait, that's the wrong count. So 50k is a good estimate. I think 50k is low. Do you have no... I mean, do you have any idea how many $100 donations that dude has gotten? It's insane. Hi, what's up, J-Pipe? Welcome back. From just a subathon, I assume 50 to 55k is reasonable. Yeah, dude. Ugh. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I dislike it. I'm gonna stop talking about it. It makes me mad. Who? Who asked? L! On a different note, have you seen Dancing Toothless with Driftveil theme? Yes, I have. I saw it on TikTok last night with a green screen effect over it. That dude is getting it, man. Toothless is getting it. That bro is dancing the night away, as they say. You know? Gen 5 appreciation makes me happy. I really hope we get Gen 5 remakes. I guess we'll find out in about a month and a half when Pokemon Day comes. But I really hope we get Gen 5 remakes. What is taking this game so long to load? This game never takes this long to load. What is happening? Is this, am I silly? Does it usually, oh. Never mind. Oh wait, did the title screen even show up? Wait. The title screen didn't show up, did it? Weird. Alright. We're looking for massive mass outbreaks in the Cobalt Coastlands and the Crimson Mirelands so we can find Shiny Onyx. All we need is Shiny Onyx because I need to rehunt Steelix. Or I don't have a clip for Steelix for my Johto Living Dex. So I need to rehunt it. Onyx right here. Dude, imagine we get it first try. I've been doing this hunt for a little bit off stream, by the way. Just trying to look for it, and I have not gotten lucky. So imagine we get it first try. Just imagine. Goat mode? No, I definitely saw the title screen. Okay. I didn't, for some reason. Shiny Onyx, bam. Imagine. Imagine how lucky we could have been. If you use a shiny Zekrom Reshiram with a non-shiny Kyurem as a Kyurem Black and White shiny. Is there a shiny for Kyurem Black and Kyurem White? I've never seen it, if there is. I didn't know there was a shiny for Kyurem Black and Kyurem White. I think the Kyurem has to be shiny. If it works the same way as Duskmane and Dawn Wings Necrozma, then it's the Necrozma has to be shiny, not the one you fuse it with. Oh, there's a second batch. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Oh, we can do the special method with this. Wait a second. That'll be a good idea. Let's do the special method with this. If there's no shiny in this, then we can do the special method where you can change the spawns afterwards. Hey, yo! Chill. Your most famous video? Which one? Gonna go prepare for a snowstorm. Wish you and chat a good stream. Hey, stay safe, alright? The special method one? Oh yeah. Yep. That video did do very well. How many Steelix are there in this? Alright, you know what, whatever. Let's reset. We can mess around with this. We can mess around with this and do some good stuff here. Let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny Onyx or Steelix. I'd love either. Just in case you guys don't know how to do this method, I'm about to teach you. We're going to be doing some permutations. In case you didn't know what permutations are, you're about to love permutations. We all love permutations. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to add member thanks in my video outro. That's right. I need to do that now. Now that I have members, I need to add their the thanks in at the end of the outro of my video that I'm working on. I need to do that. Huh. Fun. Fun times. That'll be fun. Do. I'll get to add Yuna and Ludico Lover and everyone's names to the outro of the video. Big poggers. Yay! Member thanks, wow. Big pog. Alright. Let's go get ourselves... Let's go see if we can get a shiny Steelix out of this. I really hope we can, man. We should be able to. Alright. I need to get the attention of 2 of these Onyx. Come here. 1, 2. Alright. So what you do is you fight these 2 Onyx. We're going to fight both of them real quick. And now, after this, every spawn from here on out will be different than what the ones we just saw. Because the way it spawns in, the way it loads Pokemon after this is different. So remember, we didn't see a single Steelix in the, in the first outbreak. We might actually see a Steelix now. Also, this game is super laggy for some reason all of a sudden. It never had a problem with this in the first place. I don't know. I love this music medley, man. It's so good. Why do they have to make it so good? That's a little baby Steelix right there. Stay far enough away so they don't get aggroed. No shiny Steelix, unfortunately. Alright, we'll give it another shot. Actually, I don't think I want to do this method, to be honest. It's very tedious, and I'd rather just go for different outbreaks. Usually this method's not that bad, but it just takes a very long time. And I'm not about it. Let's do something else. Let's just go to the different outbreaks. Do 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 wow wow. Dude, the steel guitar is so good. I'm really hoping that Dr. Pest puts out a black and white A black and white music medley, because my god, that would make me so happy. Play Suika game instead or something? No, I'm not gonna play Suika game. You guys just want to see the fruit so bad. This is not as satisfying as Suika game. Alright, little bro. I'm trying to keep the streak alive. You guys want the shiny streak alive? I have to do this, okay? Don't complain. You don't get a choice to complain. I'm trying to keep the streak alive. You understand me? Goodness gracious. I'm doing this for you. And me, but you. Get a watermelon streak? Dude, you think I'm gonna get a watermelon? I played the Suika game. I played Suika game a little bit with Jason while I was in Arizona last year. I didn't get a watermelon a single time. I got a cantaloupe a few times. I never got a watermelon, unfortunately. Or a pineapple? What's before watermelon? Was it pineapple? I got close. Never got it, though. Unfortunately, L. Unfortunately, you took the L there, good sir. Doom 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 doom. I played Suika game, got a watermelon my first, but it shot my fruit into the air, made me lose my run. Yeah, that's the best part about Suika game, when it shoots your watermelon, it shoots your fruit in the air like ding! You know what I'm saying? I want to meet the people who came up with specific instruments, you know, like time travel, and be like, how'd you come up with the piano? Like, what a crazy thing to just randomly be like, you know what, I'm going to invent keys that hit strings. I'm going to make a whole piano. It's like, interesting. I don't know how he did it, but Blood pulled it off. Bro pulled it off for real. Cherry, grape, decapon, persimmon, as far as you mean. Apple, peach, pineapple, melon, watermelon. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Show me a massive mass outbreak in Crimson Islands. Perfect. Wow. Sometimes you just ask and you shall receive, you know? Ask and you shall receive. It's a cantaloupe. That's what I thought. I thought it was a cantaloupe. That's what I thought, okay? That's what I thought. Was the most played game Switch game last year? Good. Good. It's crazy that, like, I don't know if Ludwig popularized it. I know it got really popular in Japan, then Ludwig played it, and then it just took over the world, it felt like. It felt like Ludwig started that meta, unless I'm just sucking copium and remembering incorrectly. Alright, we gotta go for a shiny alpha unknown though, by the way. We have to. We'll go for the Onyx first though. I think ChatGPT make a chat reason based on the Wild Witch. That's really cool. It would be cool to have a Wild West region at some point. Like a Texas region, you know? Yeehaw, you know what I'm saying? Big ol' yee-her. Show me another outbreak after this. Show me more. Show me a Steelix that can be shiny. Show it to me. Do it right now. L. Alright, we're going for a shiny alpha unknown. I just want to see if there's a shiny alpha unknown here. That's all I want to see. It's so cool. The Alpha Unknown looks so sick, dude. So another one here. Looks like we may be out of luck here, gamers. I don't think we got a shiny Alpha Unknown here. Unfortunate. Wait, Unknown can spawn here after you find all 28. 28 of them? After you find all 28 of them, you can get Alpha Unknown. Or you can get them there. Do 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 no down 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 no no down 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 no. Minutes left, or you can extend stream. I feel like it would be cheap for me to extend the stream if we don't find a shiny. Like, we just have to give up the fact that the 2024 streak is over, you know? Are you at research level 10? Yeah, I have the shiny charm in this game, so I'm at research level 10 for everything. Should I join? Join what? Like, become a member? If you want to. I mean, no pressure from me. I appreciate you guys if you want to become a member. I do, but if you don't want to, that's okay. Don't do it if you don't have the money. Only do it if you do. And if you do, then and you want to, then feel free to. But don't. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna get on my knees for me to become a member. You know. I'm not gonna host a subathon for 5 days just to get people to give me money. I'm sorry. I gotta shut up. I gotta stop waffling. It's gonna keep going for an extra 10 days at this point. I know it's gonna keep going. I just need it. I got all my waffling out about it. I need to shut up about it. I said everything I wanted to say. I need to stop talking now. You know. If you want to, then you can do this. True. When I find a shiny, you can spam Neo point if you're a member. That's very true. That's a really good point. If you're a member, you can spam Neo point whenever I find a shiny. Think about that. Also, he skipped Saturdays apparently. Wait, that's not a subathon then. Wait, does he have someone else streaming on that day for him? Like, as long as the stream is still going, then that's fine. But if he just doesn't do it on Saturdays, it's not a subathon. Then you're literally just getting money. If he has someone else on stream, then that's fine. Otherwise, like, dude. Come on. No Saturdays have passed it. If he has someone else on stream for a subathon, then that's fine. I'm not gonna get mad if he has someone else on his stream, but if it's like... Yeah, if he legitimately just doesn't stream on Saturday at all, I'm gonna be like, dude, come on, man. Oh, but I have a kid. Then why'd you agree to do this in the first place? I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. Sunday's pretty much the same, though. It doesn't matter. Sundays, Saturdays, I don't care. It's a subathon. Alright, come on, Onyx. Don't be weird about this. Damn it! You're weird about it. Why is it so hard for this game to give me one shiny Onyx, bro? I can't tell you how many of these mass outbreaks I've done without a single Onyx, bro. What the hell's going on? Fine, I'll just kill you. Anyway, since we talked about him already, he gained another $200. Big pog. What a W. What a W for him. Oh, L. Alright, I got one more outbreak. I don't think I should keep going, right? It would be kind of against... If I just kept going until we found a shiny, then it didn't really... The streak really didn't continue, right? No one needs to know? Yeah, but we'll know. It'd be a fake streak, right? It wouldn't be a real streak, it'd be a fake streak. Like, listen, I'm all for it, but it's like... We'll give it one more massive mass outbreak with Onyx there. We'll give it one more, okay? I'll go until we get one more massive mass outbreak with Onyx as an outbreak. If we get it, we continue the streak. If we don't, we don't. Neo, beads or tails? I'll go with tails because I don't think bees is on a coin. I think he means hair, Neo. Well, hair's also not on a coin, so. I'll go with tails. I'll stick with my tails choice. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. Alright. Come on. Let the next on it. Dude, you know what'd be great? Give us a massive mass outbreak with like two Onyx outbreaks so we get more chances, you know? We need more chances. Okay, well this isn't gonna work because this is not gonna give us an Onyx one. So this doesn't count. We have to wait till it's in the Crimson Mirelands or the Cobalt Coastlands. Preferably the Crimson Mirelands because the Cobalt Coastlands has a lot of outbreaks that can't be Onyx because it's on the water. Is it just me, or the loading times weren't this bad at Legends Arceus beforehand, right? Is it just me? Like, I feel the loading times for Legends Arceus have gotten worse. I think it's worse and more laggy. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because I have more games on my console now, so it's just having a harder time loading the files, but feels weird. We're just trying to get an outbreak in the Crimson Mirelands or Cobalt Coastlands, preferably Crimson Mirelands, to give us the best chance. We need this to work, otherwise I will cry. I will cry if we don't continue this streak. I will just burst into tears. Oh my goodness. You're gonna give me 4 mass outbreaks, but not 1 mass outbreak? Goodness gracious, dude. Come on. Wow. Wow. This will be you if you don't find a shiny. True. I will be Neo crying everywhere. My tears will flood my keyboard, and it will not be able to work anymore. Bro, give me a sec. The car's up. Why are you... J-Pine, don't worry, bro. If you want to become a member, I appreciate it, but you don't have to... Don't say give me a sec like I'm brushing you. Take your time, Blood. You're good. Blood's stressing for no reason. It's okay. We're gonna be okay here. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, can you give me a mass outbreak already? I don't know how long stream will last. Well, it'll last a while if we don't give a mass outbreak. So for now, you take your time. I mean, damn. This game doesn't want me to succeed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm really mad about? I've never really got over it, was the fact that they took away the ability to do the outbreak resets in Legends Arceus. I hate that they did that. You know, it makes me sad. Why did they take away our ability to do that? Like, I don't know if it was on purpose, but why did they do that to us, huh? Why did they take away our ability to do outbreak resets? It just doesn't seem fair. Like, we should have got to keep doing the outbreak reset method. And it's kind of sad that we didn't. Dang it! It gave... Ugh. Alright, this doesn't count if there's not an Onyx. If there's not an Onyx, it doesn't count. Why did they take away the shiny sounds? I mean, I don't know. I kind of get it. I also don't. I think it would be annoying if a shiny sound happened, but then the shiny ran away and you never knew where it was, you know? At least in Legends Arceus, it doesn't run away before you see it, you know? But I guess you could also save and then make sure the shiny stays around. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. Hello? Dude, what is with this game today? Show me an Onyx. Alright, this doesn't count. There's no Onyx. It doesn't count. There was no Onyx. It only counts if there's a massive mass outbreak with an Onyx. That's the only time it counts. I'm already 3 minutes past stream, but it doesn't matter. I said I would do one more. I said I would do one more. This is legal. This is legal to keep the streak alive, okay? Oh, J-Pine, that actually is a great... That is a great screenshot of my stream. I love that. I love that face. Really, bro? That's real. That's what my face is saying. Really, bro? Do 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 do. Shiny sounds don't work with the way spawns work in SV. I know. Pokemon spawn in too often because they're set in the area when you first go into an area in Legends Arceus. It's easier to do the sound, but in Scarlet and Violet, it's a lot harder. Great music, man. Oh, it's just so good. Gives me chills every time I hear that at the end. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Hey, they're actually really good at it, though. Give them some credit. You know, let's not dog them too much. They're really good at taking 2 steps back. Like, no one does it better than them, you know? No one does it better. Can I please just show me an Onyx outbreak? I'll even take an Onyx outbreak instead of a mass outbreak. Ah, here we go. Show me at least one. I'll take 2 or 3 Onyxes, but just 1 Onyx. And then let it be shiny, and then we can continue the streak and everyone will be hyped. Alright, show me an Onyx. Show me an Onyx outbreak. L. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Don't L. Guy, don't come in here randomly and start throwing L's at me. You understand me? Don't do that. Leave me alone. Is this going to be a Totodile? No, it's not going to be a Totodile. We're going to be able to do this. Just wait. Guy, I want you to know, I tried to gift you a membership. I tried to gift you a membership to my channel because you helped make the channel badges. And now I can't. It won't let me do it. I want you to know that it won't let me do it. I'm sorry. Double L, that's what I'm saying. Neo, spin the roulette and gift him a member for real? What are the odds that if I gift a member, it goes to Guy? Do we spin the roulette? Do I spend $5 on the roulette wheel? It's like a gamble. I'm like a gambling addict. Do I just go for it? I mean, you could try it's like a 1 in 3. That's not true. They gifted, you know, Shadow gifted 5 and it went to frickin'... It went to 5 different people that weren't even in his chat. What if I give it to J-Pine? J-Pine's trying to become a member. And then now I lose the J-Pine money. Oh, well, it's fine. I say we give it a shot. I'm doing it for 1 member. I'm giving it a shot. Guy? This one's for you. I went to J-Pine, of course it did. Oh, no! No! The person who said they were gonna be a member anyways! Damn it, no! That's not true. I didn't lose $5. I only lost $2 because I get 70% back. Oh, god dang it, bro. I'll do roulette tomorrow. You'll still get the money? Okay. We'll have another spin tomorrow. We'll see. Guy, you gotta be around tomorrow morning so we can spin the roulette wheel. Oh, that's so funny. No. Oh, no. Damn it, YouTube. Why are you making me spin the roulette wheel just to give someone a sub? Oh, man. Literally, it could have gone to anyone. J-Pine, just so you know, that does mean come next month, you'll have to, like, buy your own membership because the membership won't carry on past 1 month, just so you know. Oh! Onyx! This is our moment. This will all be fine. All of this will be fine if I can get a shiny Onyx right here. It also has a second outbreak afterwards, so there's a chance. This will all be redeemed if I can just get a shiny Onyx. Or Steelix too, that's fine too. Come on. Show me the goods. Don't do this to me, universe. At least keep the streak going. If you're gonna do this to me, at least keep the streak going, you know? Like, it'd be kind of messed up to not keep the streak going, you feel? I was waiting for J-Pon to get the membership, I know. Come on. Don't do this to me. Show me the shiny. Thanks for the membership, I guess. Hey, you're so welcome, J-Pine. Anything for you. Come on. There's like one chance left. L. Unfortunately, gamers, our 2024 shiny streak ends there. How unfortunate. I feel like such a doo-doo head. Why are these honestly so weird looking? I don't know. It's really weird though, right? Dude, seeing members in the chat is so cool. I'm so happy. For those of you who gifted memberships, including myself, thank you, Neo. You're awesome. And who's membered as well, like Yuna. Thank you guys so much. Seeing members in the chat is actually so cool. Makes me really happy. But with that being said, I'm done. The streak is over. We'll be back tomorrow hunting Mew and Drampa again. I still only have 2 shines left to finish my Alola living deck, so we're going to keep working on that. Hopefully finish it before January. We'll see. I'll be back tomorrow for another morning stream, probably around 8 or 9 a.m., but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's always a random time. You guys know it is. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow for another stream. And again, thank you for all the members and everything. Bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Parasocial relationships. Love you. Bye.